Hello, chat. How you been? Been a few days, hasn't it? Well, I've been busy. It's a busy month for me overall. Got a lot of stuff to do, but here I am, and I'm playing another game I've been talking about playing recently. Gun. You know that game that most of you probably passed over and played Red Dead Redemption. When that came out instead. But you know what? This one's pretty good. Playing on an emulator, I'll have you know I would never break the law and play on an emulator. This is legit PlayStation 2 hardware running on my PC setup. I actually do own a copy of this game too. You actually did play it. I remember liking it. I'm interested to see how it aged now that I've played, two Red Dead Redemption games. Not too many westerns though out there. I remember like there was this game, there's Call of Juarez, and then you got Red Dead Redemption. Well, then technically Red Dead Revolver before that. Is a weird genre for at the time. But here we are. You may have just saved the world by streaming again tonight. Oh, I knew I had to come back because I heard that there was some weird shit going on out there. What a fitting game for today, yeah. What a fitting game. Hello, everybody, though. Hope you've been good. Sorry for being gone for 3 days. I had to take care of some wedding stuff. Also, all the work is now done on Resident Evil 9 video for YouTube, except for adding the intro to it. I'm just waiting for Rune to send that over to me. So there's a good chance for those of you who are not patrons, you'll get to see the video tomorrow, assuming that gets, plopped in my lap. And you'll get to enjoy the Resident Evil 9 experience. Finally. Even if you haven't played it. He's going to shoot Lance Henriksen. I do believe this game had a pretty important cast for the time for a PlayStation, for a video game. Not too many big stars got involved with that in the early 2000s. Was gone for a week in a national park. How was that Life is Strange game? I couldn't watch the streams until now. Honestly, it was alright, but it still was kind of underwhelming. The plot really fell apart toward the end. But you know what? They brought their time rewinding back, so it's got that going for it. He laughed. I did not laugh. You're lying there. In other news, I've finally started watching Game of Thrones. That's right. Watched the first couple episodes. I've waited a long time. I hear it gets pretty good toward the end. Everyone loves that last couple seasons. I'm looking forward to it. Can't wait to see what happens. SpaceX, you're a SpaceX welder officially, huh? Well, hey, congrats on landing what I'm assuming is a pretty damn good job. Especially with what us currently see. Well, I know it's not SpaceX, but we do have some people on the far side of the moon, just like trolling and stuff. Literally trolling the president by not talking when he calls him. Red Wedding. I mean, I know about it. Shout out 956 Cody. What you doing, 956 Cody? You watching? I just had a request. Hold on, let me get everything going properly. Right, chat. No weird like 90s or early 2000s adventure game tonight. Just a proper video game from a developer who then I think fell apart after they released this for some reason. I think Neversoft. Was this Neversoft? Or no, that was someone else, wasn't it? I don't know. Whatever, this developer didn't do much after this one. Keep forgetting that Neversoft made like some shooting games outside of Tony Hawk. Hey David, what's up, Green? How you doing, man? Welcome back. Always good to see you. It is Neversoft. I just googled. Yeah, I was thinking it was, and I think they kind of like folded. They like went under after this, didn't they? Or like they like shrank. So happy and yeah, NASA got some funny people up there. They're just busy, all right? Gonna watch Game of Thrones till I heard there was an awful ending. I mean, as long as you get like if you get 6 good seasons out of something, you can stop there if you want. Your last stream was Requiem. Hey, I'm gonna have the video out soon for you. It's already out on Patreon, but now the YouTube version's about ready. Also, I'm gonna be on my Patreon. I'm gonna be putting a poll up in the next day or so for what movie game I should send. So make sure anyone can vote on it there as well. You don't even have to be a paying member. Just become like a follower, and you too can get to vote on what movie game I will send. So make sure you click that link and become a follower. Also, Puff, thank you for your tier 1 sub. Different type of follower. Surprise cock. Yeah, got surprised by a few cocks recently. They were there. Well, I knew they were coming. They were in Game of Thrones, but there was just one there on the screen all of a sudden. Neversoft went defunct in 2014, but yeah, but they didn't really do much of note in between this game and 2014, for all I know. Like, they kind of peaked with Tony Hawk, and then they tried a few other things, and none of it ever really took off. Fair warning, it will make 50 accounts for Mortal Kombat Annihilation. You're gonna make 50 what, in the game, or for something else? Oh, no, you're gonna make 50 accounts to vote on, okay. I mean, I don't recommend spending all your time doing that. One vote's enough. And also, I don't think Mortal Kombat Annihilation will be up for vote in this one. If I do a Mortal Kombat, it would be the very first one. You know, that preclude. Also, I should turn on my camera. Just forgot about that. There we go. How you doing, everybody? Game of Thrones ending was so bad it basically disappointed most influence that series had. Knight of the Seven Kingdoms is good enough from what I've heard. Considering that, you know, George R. R. Martin is like very round and very old, it's very unlikely he'll finish up the 2 remaining books he has for Game of Thrones, right? Or at least I'm assuming most people have come to that, you know, acceptance that it ain't gonna happen. So you might as well consider whatever happened in the TV show the actual ending. And also, look at that bot over there and kick. Let me go delete that. Also, Pariah, welcome back, dude. There we go, banned. Welcome back to the entire Kick crew, you know? Good to have you guys over there. Gun, one of my favorite childhood games. Yeah, I remember playing this and liking it. However, I'm gonna suspect it hasn't aged very well. I just got a suspicion. Going to send you and Lucky the new Silent Hill movie. That movie sucks so bad, you can definitely send it. You mean the Silent Hill 2 movie? Yeah, that one will be up for vote, actually. I think I'm going to put that up against the original Super Mario Brothers movie, and then 2 other options. And I've also started work on the Dino Crisis video. So patrons going to be eating good soon, you know? Patrons going to be eating all the fucking stuff. In the 90s Mario movie, I just mentioned it. That's one of Lucky's favorite movies, so I kind of have to. Especially since we're going to be, like, writing it together. It would be a dual project from us. You're steadfast. Don't worry, I've seen Mortal Kombat Annihilation. I know how something that is. There's no words to really describe it. It's aged like milk in terms of representation. I'm talking about the gameplay specifically. I'm interested to see how well this game's gameplay is aged. Because I do remember liking it, but that 2005 was a long time ago, you know? You paid real money to see Mortal Kombat Annihilation in theaters? No, really? I mean, I don't blame you. The first Mortal Kombat movie was pretty good. So it's you were like, it ended on a cliffhanger. So you kind of have expectation, like, you know what, the first one was good. You don't expect it to like go off the cliff head first into a shark at that point. That's the best description I could come up with to describe it. I could do better if given more time. Also, 25 bits from Bad Boy. Was looking up this game on Wikipedia. Apparently there was a boycott of this game back in the day for glamorizing the slaughter of Native Americans. I do believe there are Native Americans in it, but they're good guys for the most part. I think you team up with them. But some of them do die to like a horrible, like, I believe, Christian preacher who's like the villain. Or kind of like the villain of the game. Speaking of Mario movie, the Mario Galaxy movie came out, and spoilers, I have a feeling they're going to revive a certain Space Nintendo franchise. Well, most people suspect that spoilers that they're leveraging to eventually do a Super Smash Brothers movie. And that's why they keep introducing things like Donkey Kong and, certain foxes and maybe something else later on. But, you know, a Star Fox movie could definitely be. Star Fox works very well for a movie because it's like animals in space, which is kind of all you need. But we also are going to need our Metroid Prime movie. You gotta have that at some point. Their own cinematic universe. I mean, comic books are kind of, the comic book movie fad is probably in its last stages. It maybe is going to get one more last hurrah out of it, and before it's like kind of like dried up. Wouldn't surprise me if they want to move on to movies. Wouldn't surprise me at all. You mean you already watched it? I have not watched the new Silent Hill 2 movie. I had no reason to. I am going to watch it though, probably to make a sin video on it for the Patreon. So I have not seen it. Christian Preacher is voiced by Brad Dourif, aka Chucky from Child's Play. You know what? I'm glad you got to play a different type of villain besides a creepy doll. Metroid movie has to be rated PG-13 at least. I mean, Metroid isn't exactly Metroid has shooting in it, but it's not like it's like full of like blood and guts and gore. It's always been Nintendo shooter. Hmm. Now, what I want to know is when we're going to get the Sonic Mario movie crossover. Lance Henriksen. Yeah, this movie had a pretty big cast for the time period. I think the only one that had a bigger cast was probably San Andreas. Metroid Other M. Yo, I need to play Metroid Other M at some point. You have a therapist on speed dial when you're done watching Return to Silent Hill. I mean, I've probably watched worse. I know it's not a good adaptation. I'm expecting that, and I kind of want it to be bad. Ron Perlman is in this. Yeah, of course he is. Ron Perlman is like one of the first dudes who decided, yeah, I'll take a video game paycheck. What's it called? Fallout? Sure, why not? I do 2 lines. Yeah. Sin count of Metroid Other M has better be longer than Where's Monty for an off-color joke when you need him. He'll be here eventually. Man's got a shower to take. Other M was certainly a choice. Other M was a Team Ninja game. Team Ninja only knows how to make a certain particular type of annoying game at times. Ron Perlman will be at Arctic Comic Con on April 25th. So finally, someone important in Alaska. This was one of Neversoft's last games before being forced into, Guitar Hero mods. Yep, that's exactly what happened to them. I kind of forgot what I knew they hadn't really done much. I mean, to be honest, Guitar Hero was a pretty big deal for a good solid couple of years before that 2 died off. That was selling a lot of copies. Weird question. Have you ever watched Homestar Runner? A remaster of Poker Night came out. I found myself watching it. I watched a little bit of Homestar Runner back in the early days of I think it was early 2000s. I never got into it as much as like my millennial peers did. But I did know of it, and I also know about the poker game you're talking about because I think I own the original version of it. Did Dart say he and Charm had a nice Easter weekend? I mean, we didn't do anything special for it. Well, technically, Lucky and I did like 2 days ago go out and do our engagement photo shoot. And we had a lot of fun on that. Actually, I'll probably have preview images of that soon. How do you type with boxing gloves on? You have a very large keyboard. I've never tried it. How long am I planning to stream? For 4 hours. I usually go about 4 hours. I'll be streaming till midnight my time. It's currently 8:13. Hey, sister, how you doing? Link is going to talk in the new Zelda movie. I mean, I always suspected that. It's kind of hard to do a movie with a silent main character. I would prefer they keep his talking to a minimum, though. Here's how you do it. Have you guys ever seen the original Conan movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger? There's actually surprisingly little speaking in that movie. It's mainly there's like shots and like silent moments with only a little bit of dialogue here and there. And that's for good measure because it was always corny as hell when they opened their mouths, unless it was like Darth Vader talking. The rest of them though, they mainly kept their mouth shut and just like gave pensive looks and like would say a line or two. I think you can do Zelda sort of like a Conan and like you keep his mouth shut and it's like maybe Zelda could be like, Link, what is best in life? And he just has a line there. That'll be enough. And he's got to do the iconic grunts. Strong on his mount. Make Zelda and other characters do most of the talking. That's still going to be weird for a movie. It works in a video game since he has a stand-in for the player. In movies, if you just have a person standing there mute, it's unless you actually like establish that the character is mute, people will be like weirded out by it. Well, excuse me. I'm worried they might try to reference that. I mean, they did reference the Super Mario Brothers Super Show in the Super Mario Brother movie. But then again, they did that pretty well. Will he still be a twink and not a mute? He will be a twink for sure. We already know who's playing him. They can't have a non-twink Link. Or non-Link twink. Thought a Zelda movie's been made? There is. It's a live action though, instead of CG. Also, Eltica, thank you for the follow on Kick, man. How you doing? Literally his design at those. I mean, you guys remember when Link had pink hair in, Link to the Past? Can we get that Link back? I always wondered why he had that. Simony comedy have constantly getting off mid-word, getting cut off mid-word. That could possibly work. Holy shit, this is the first time I've seen your face since that one sim video. Well, I've been using a face cam for like half a year now in my streams. So you've just been late to show up to any of them. But hey, welcome, man. Hopefully I haven't changed too much from the Minecraft video. In fact, hopefully I look even better. Me taking all my peptide stacks to like, give me good skin quality and, looks maxing. Bros, let me tell you about, injecting copper directly into your fat layer. It does wonders. It's called GHTUC. Man, it makes you glow. It was worth the wait, of course. George Miller can make 2 movies with his protagonist barely talking. They can do the same with Link and Zelda. I mean, you can still have to make him talk somewhat. It's like I said, or you have to like give him a reason for being mute. Like I said, it's just gonna be hard. Unless you like have him have his inner thoughts, maybe. Do you want a code for mouse for hire? It's like Doom and BioShock. This is my first time hearing about mouse for hire. Wait, is that the animated game where it's like a 1920s like cartoon? Sure, I'll take that. That might be fun. Bill Tippett made a movie that any dialogue, it's amazing. Yeah, there's movies out there that are all avant-garde. I ain't denying that. Your face does look a bit fuller than some of your earlier videos. Botox? I have never had Botox. I just like take better care of my health. Exercise and all that, moisturize. Maintain a healthy body weight. And also like massive fucking illegal peptide stack. We're talking all the stuff that says for research purposes only. Inject it right into me. It's gonna keep me alive for a good 100 years. Looking good. Also, Inferno Church with a $20 super chat. Man, my face must have really impressed you. Tis I, the Dartigan. I've been out of commission here for far too long since Space Marines. Okay. Glad you're well. Hey, we had a good time with Space Marine. I never got around to sending that one yet. However, I do have a Resident Evil 9 video probably coming tomorrow for you, if you haven't seen it on my Patreon yet. Rum and weed keeps me running. Run and weed's a good combo, but probably for your social status, not so much your overall health. But once again, thank you, Inferno, for that $20 super chat. I will put that toward my next supplements. I'm lying about doing peptides, by the way. Just in case anyone's, is he for real? You really injecting the juice? I have done one peptide in the past, though, but it didn't do anything. I was like, this is a waste of money. 40K. I've said before, I've never played 40K outside of that Space Marine game, but I know so much about it. Like, I can name, like, almost all what am I thinking of? The Primarchs, like, all the factions, like, what's unique about all of them. Like, how do I know so much about something I've never played outside of, like, one game? Y'all learn that Dart is part of the manosphere? No, I'm what they call a silent experimenter. That's my lame-ass name for it, where I just inject myself with strange substances based off, like, hype cycles from Chinese marketers. YouTube loves 40K content. I've noticed that if you do 40K shorts, you get a lot of views from other people. It's like, hey, here's some me, like, giving you, here's my, like, animated avatar, or just JPEG avatar, and let me speak over that and talk about some lore. Usually about the Space Marines himself. I must inject Dr. Pepper into my fingernails, basically the fountain of youth. Dude, why haven't you put it in your eyeballs yet, Mr. McNug? Eyeball is where you inject. Also, Jim, thank you for your 101 months of being a subscriber, dude. Re-downloaded Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Forgot it was 190 gigs. EA really knows how to make a big video game, don't they? Mainly by not, compressing anything. Gotta have that sound design pristine. Oh, see, really don't want a bear bust like I had last week. I must. Wait, you want a bear bust? I'm about to bust like a bear. Man, I bet that sneaks. Been watching stuff on both 40K and Warhammer Fantasy. It was then I realized both properties are as original as a kid scooping 80 different ice cream flavors together for a concoction monstrosity. Yeah, but it's also made for the same kids who do that and love it, so it works. It's all about who it's marketed to. And if you're making that monstrosity and the kid's like, I love a monstrosity, then you make millions. Also, John Ratcliffe with a $5 super hello to the second greatest person to ever live after Jesus even. Wow. What's up, Lucky? She's not here. She'll be back later. She's currently at the theater. Just to say hi for some random Dartigan dude too. But I mean, I'm glad you remembered me. Also, we'll be sending out your what is it? Your save the date that you wanted as a memento. We'll be sending that to you soon. We got spares and we got one lined up. All-star cast for this game: Tom Skerritt, Lance Henriksen, Brad Dourif, Ron Perlman. This was around the time the big movie actors like, this was around the time they said, let's try this out, and then they gave up after like a few games, like this and San Andreas and like one or two others. And that was about all until like they got to like later on, like the PS4 era. What game are you going to play today if you are playing one? I'm playing a PlayStation 2 Western game called Gun. That kind of predated Red Dead Redemption 1. I was like, let's make some of these, video games into Westerns, and it was pretty good. It didn't quite have the same impact as Red Dead Redemption, but you know what? It's got its place in history. Also, Inferno Church with $5 super chat. We match the energy, John. Praise the sins. I think you guys are going to like the Resident Evil video, for those of you who haven't seen it yet. I've made a few changes from the Patreon version, so there's a few more in-depth sins into it, but also some censorship, because I can't be having many swears on YouTube and stuff. But I've added some different like music jokes into it as well. I think you guys are going to enjoy. That, as long as I get sent the intro by Rune, I'll be uploading that tomorrow for you. I'm also going to be doing a poll on the Patreon soon for what movie game I should send next, so be sure to become a member, or it's like a free member too. Notice that PS and PS2 had the most games on them. That's because it was way cheaper to make games, so you had lots of like smaller projects that were just like the producer would like kick $1 million or $2 million to like a small team and have them make a game. And sometimes it'd work out. Sometimes you get something really good out of it, but it also allowed for like people to just have fun and experiment. Versus today where you have to spend $100 million making a game instead of like $100 million making 100 games. Let's see. Is there any other character that Aura farms better than Dante? Oh, I would say his brother Virgil Aura farms way harder than Dante ever does. Like, Virgil is in a constant state of aura farming. I would also say people like Liquid Snake also, they like to aura farm. No, there's plenty of people that do it. It's just as much as Dante does. Bayonetta does it a lot. And the list goes on. Still waiting for the Resident Evil 9 video. Still trying to subscribe to Patreon, but the link doesn't work. It doesn't work. Does anyone else have the issue clicking on the Patreon link on YouTube? It should take you there. Unless it's like fucked up. Piccolo from Dragon Ball is King Aura Farmer. I mean, I guess. He crosses his arms a lot. He's got the best drip on the show, that's for sure. Second. I'm gonna have to like check and make sure that link works, because that could be a problem if not. But not today. Never works for me. It might just be what browser you're on, or on the phone or something. But you can go to Patreon itself and check it and like search for me if you want. Tim Bucks, who would have more aura, Leon surviving a missile with a hatchet, Piccolo or Virgil? Well, I do have to give it to Leon because he is, at the end of the day, a human, a very well-trained human, like a movie-trained human. But he's got no actual superpowers, technically. So actually pairing a missile with a hatchet is more aura farming to me than standing there with a 1-ton like cape on, or Virgil with his magic short swords and shit. Also, Dr. Baby gifted Nix Weaver Genie tier 1 subscription. How you doing, Doctor? What's up? Piccolo a better dad to Gohan? Yes, everyone is a better dad than Goku. That is well established. The series itself has mocked Goku for being a terrible father and husband. Blocking missiles with a hatchet is fucking hilarious. I basically, if you played Resident Evil 9, then and you learn how to do the parry properly, you can treat it essentially like Dante's Royal Guard and just like annoy everyone because nothing can get past that. Though I never actually got the chance to parry the rocket with the the hatchet. I might try. Maybe I should reload the game and try that fight over. Is there anyone who isn't horny for Leon? I'm not. I think he's like kind of ordinary, honestly. He looks like a shampoo commercial dude. I've seen plenty of those in my life. And he's alright as a character, but yeah, he's only really funny and entertaining in Resident Evil 4 OG. I'm not that entirely sold on the remake, Leon. You can parry mortar rounds as well. Okay, I'm gonna have to like retry these just to see if this is true.
Yippee. K. Yay. Yay. Hey. Yeah. Get a
It tried. The Wesker tried. He tried to sound that off. Thank you for that. Who gave me that just now? Whoever gave me that, I think it's probably Dr. Baby. Thank you for the $1 tip on Kick. I'm assuming that was Yippee Ki-Yay, motherfucker. When does Leon's daughter take over for him? The man has a child? We don't know anything about that. I mean, he's in his 50s. He hasn't had a child yet. I don't think he's going to. Wesker was struggling. Writing out something so an AI can say it is an art form. My nose itches. There's a mod you can use, into the game where Leon can parry every single Umbrella operative's bullets, and it's hilarious. But I have no doubt, as well as all the weird and sexy costumes you can put him into. But I'm interested mainly in what the game allows you to do, and I did not know you could parry rockets in it. He's in his 40s. Look, if you're like 49, you might as well be 50. Granted, he is like slowed down aging because he's like T-virus stuff, so it doesn't really matter. I would only join your Patreon if you send Full Throttle. I'm joking. I know you because you're already a member, Grim. But I might play Full Throttle. I'm more interested in Grim Fandango than Full Throttle, though. You'll be silent about Leon. It's all right, Puff. We know you like Leon. You don't have to feel embarrassed by it. You know what? We all have our fictional characters we like, man, if only they were real. Me, myself, I've been like, man, Earthworm Jim, one day you will come to me. Earthworm Jim is like, speaks to a certain segment of society, just like, Shrek does for others. Why Earthworm Jim? Because it's the most unusual thing I could think of in terms of video game characters. That's why. Like, who would love a space worm? Me, because I'm fucked up. I mean, why not? How can we get a new Earthworm Jim game, by the way? I know they tried to once. Favorite broadcaster that hides his accent playing one of my... I hide an accent? I ain't hide no accent. I just never developed the southern, hick accent that I should have. That's because I wanted to be taken seriously in my life. This is one of your favorite games. I like this game too. I'm interested to see how well it's aged. That's the experiment we're doing tonight. It's like, is this game still cool? I'm hoping the answer is yes. Space worms are cute. They are, especially when they're not in your intestines. Did Dart say he likes worms as in parasites? I was making a joke how I'm sexually attracted to Earthworm Jim. And then I explained it, in a very scientific way. I could go on shows, There should be a parasite that makes you like horny for the right thing so it can continue the life cycle. FM Elric, thank you for the tier 1 for 40 months. Happy 69. Happy 69, everyone. That should be a real holiday, by the way. Like, once we get to 2069, I expect everyone to ring in the new year with nice. Like, that should be on the ball in New York when they drop it. If the world lasts that long, that is. That would be butt worms? No, that's called pinworms. I'm talking about regular, like, regular worms you dig out of the ground and put on a hook. Giga Chad. There are many Giga Chads and Giga Chadettes in my streams. This has always been known. Anyways, since I'm going to be playing a PlayStation 2 game, and this is not a PC game, I will not be able to use the camera for it, so I will be switching that off when I start playing the game. So get your looks in now, all right? Because it's going to be gone in a little bit.
I smell the toast. I think Rebecca is on her period. Someone please give me bacon.
What does toast have to do with any of that? What? Thank you, Bob, for the $1 tip. Wesker just gooning so much. I'm serious. What does smelling toast have to do with that? Pakistani game. It is the Pakistani GameCube time. As always, we love the Pakistan. We love the Pakistan. It's the best Pakistani GameCube of all time, they say. Also, a $5 super chat from John. Hunk is the best character in the Resident Evil series, period. Yes, Inferno, that was Hunk because when you do body is gone, it's well suspect that he lives. However, isn't Hunk like actually one of the playable characters in that Raccoon City Survivors game, and it's kind of shit? I like Hunk too. It's mainly because he's mysterious, and he's like the only mysterious character in it. He's just like, I'm a no-nonsense shit kicker, and you know what? Leave me alone. What is that, the beard? I don't know what a period. I've never heard this idea that you smell toast, and that means a period. Unless you're like, that's just what girls eat during that, because it's easy. Are you emulating? Shh, no, I'm not. You've always founded by on your understanding. I don't have a PC until 23, so very tech illiterate. Well, I can't. Unfortunately, I can't give you instructions on how to do that. That's kind of looked down upon on social media.
I'm just hunka, 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 hunka. But
I'm glad there's a time cutoff at that. But thank you, Anonymous, for though I might need to extend it a little bit. Thank you for the tip, Anonymous. He's the fourth survivor. But I can't really tell you how to do things like emulating.
Rebecca has bound me to a chair. This is all your fault, Chris. Pickles.
I don't know why it's cutting off that quick. It shouldn't be cutting off. But at least it's still on screen for everyone to read. Kick is awesome. I do give people on Kick something fun to play with. And that fun thing involves spending money on me. But thank you, Bob, I think it was, for that one. Thank you very much. Someone throw mud at him. Why he cut off like that? I don't know. Sometimes it cuts off. I'm not sure why. I might need to look into like why it's doing that. I might need to extend the time it has. Pickle Wesker. Funniest goddamn thing, right? Is that still a show, by the way? Rick and Morty? I had not heard about it since they had to change the voice actor. Because he like was keeping a girl in his basement or something. Turns out keeping women in your basement doesn't help your popularity out. Season 9 trailer was released today. Wow. And how did it go? I never heard people talk about it now. Is Kickbot now Wesker? Kickbot is still, if you ask Kickbot a question, it is still Gandalf the Grey. But there's also a text-to-speech you can activate by tipping $1, and you can have Wesker or Jack read a message out for you. And I can barely talk today. Talking's getting hard, you know. Like, why'd they make it so difficult, God? Stop watching after the season. They switch voice actors. It's just random one-off adventures. They're afraid to commit to a plot. Wait, there was a plot? This is the first time. I've never watched the show. I always thought that's what it was. I really only heard about that for the first time during the Szechuan sauce saga, and that's it. You passed out on work on Good Friday from
Chris,
working.
Why do you throw me your fridge? It's a dud.
Wesker sounded real weird there. But thank you, Bob, for the tip. What happened to his voice? He sounded like he turned into Wesker almost. Chris. Come on, Chris. Chris. I hate you, Chris. Wesker is now an option, apparently. 5 minutes. 5 minutes is all I can give to play with you. Raise you one better, John. Leon, the memes, glorious. The aura, immaculate. The one-liners, god fucking awful. Best gameplay. I will say that Resident Evil 4's Leon is probably the best when it comes to the actual fun the character has. Remake is just playing it too serious, but it still has to do the one-liners because that's what Leon became known for. But he just plays it too like on point. You need an element of like goofiness to it. Let's see. Wesker sounded like a normal dude named Wesley. Now Dart is getting snake handling preacher. My snake handling preacher accent. Now my snake handling preacher accent is always like I gotta do the tooth whistle when I do it, so it's like some bitch. Shush, I'm gonna shush out that fucking whore. Just do the most like I don't know how many of you can do teeth whistles, but I can do them. Come on over here, you little bitch. Amazing Herbert impression. I got like just enough of a gap in my front teeth so I can do the tooth whistle. Safe sex only. Are you going to ever play Harry Potter games? I played the Harry Potter, like big Harry Potter game that came out a couple of years ago and made a video on it. I'm assuming you mean those like direct to like video game movie games. I don't know, maybe. Hello, what's up, Beastly? How you doing, man? I'm going to say this is Herbert Corn. I have 8 teeth missing at the top and I can't whistle like that. Well, the tooth whistle thing kind of requires that you have like a tiny little gap in your front teeth to blow air through. So you can do that. And then you just mix it with talking, so you're like, safe sex studied in school. Hello, Dex, what you doing? Hubby is missing a tooth so he can do the whistle too, huh? Small gap, but I can't whistle for shit. You have to learn how to use your tongue, so you gotta practice a little bit. You gotta like, for me, it's like I push the back of my tongue against the roof of my mouth, and then I like kind of like curve my tongue in a U around the front of my teeth. So it's like, and then you blow through it while you speak, and you get that sound. Also, Inferno Church with 10 gifted memberships over there. Damn, dude. I'm glad you're back. I'm glad you're having fun. But if any of you got yourself a membership from Inferno Church, give him some love. He's being pretty damn cool. Let's see, Rosalina. Let's see, the more you have to learn how to spit on it. Damn right you do. Always spit on it. Leon's one-liners in new games are extremely straightforward. I feel like the one-liners he offers in Resident Evil 9 are kind of forced. Like, he doesn't even want to be saying in them. He's like, oh, fucking God. It's like his obligation for him. And the OG Resident Evil 4, yeah, he seemed to be having fun with him. He knew he was an action movie hero. The game makes fun of him for being an action movie hero. Let's see. Couldn't play Red Dead Revolver, the Red Dead RDD before. I actually been thinking of playing Red Dead Revolver. Just because I've never played it before. Required to make one-liners as per his contract with the US government. He was on the brink of death for most of the game. Yeah, but he still managed to do it in the original game. He's just having fun with it. Even while infected with a lost plaga. Man, I'm going to make one-liners. Your right hand comes off. Sadler, you're small time. What's the next big boy game you're playing? Probably that Pragmata game from Capcom. I think that's like the next big release. I've considered playing Crimson Desert, but when I think about it, I just get exhausted, honestly. So I don't know. I might just want to play older games for a while. Today was your 30th anniversary for Duke Nukem 3D. They didn't do anything for it, so VA sent a message saying they left him for dead. I don't expect, the Borderlands dev to do anything for Duke Nukem. They bought that and they just like sit on it. Also, Inferno Church with $10 super chat. I'm off to the Patreon to watch The Sins. I didn't get notified for Resident Evil 9. Need my fix. Carry on the Crusade 07. I will do so. And I'll also be releasing a slightly different version on YouTube, more than likely tomorrow, with the intro. So be sure to check that one out too. But let me get this game going. It is time. I've kept you guys waiting long enough. His best one-liner in Resident Evil 9 is, I feel like $1 million, and it's taken straight from OG Resident Evil 4. Yeah, but it didn't even feel like a one-liner, because at that point, during the context of it, it actually made sense for him to say that. Ready for some rootin' tootin' action? Rootin' tootin' cowboy shootin'.
Hallowed be thy name.
Listen to that voice. That's gravelly as fuck.
Thy kingdom come. Thy will
I would love to sound like
be
that.
done.
Gun. How much ever do you think they put in the name of this game, by the way? What should we call our Western? Game? Gun? Yeah, they're little. Call it Gun. No one's got like a copyright on that. The graphics seem good. Well, that was a pre-rendered y'all thing. So, I mean, it's not a bad-looking game for a PS2. It ain't gonna win any awards, though. I mean, it's got Buffalo. That ain't too bad. Alright, we got reticle on, screen mode, definitely more wide, aggressive scan on. So there, now it's looking its best. Alright, chat. I have not played this game since 2005 when it came out. I liked it a lot. I'm hoping it's aged well. Also, can you hear me over the swelling music? They're trying to kill the white man. Majestic orchestra. Hopefully, yeah. All right, let's get going. I'm excited. This was Red Dead before there was Red Dead. Did you hear in 1987 that a museum did an interview with kids that survived the Titanic in 1912? That museum was dedicated to the ship. They were on poor choice of location, if you ask me. They're so excited over that. Wait till these guys play Fortnite. Then they'll experience true joy at the hunt of the kill. Tad loud. I should do it. We'll see how it goes. Carry the symbol of the Lord into the desert. You claim the rare move. That's what it's like when you get it in my Twitch chat. Y'all remember, this was 2005. We had different standards back then. But again, they're killing Spaniards, so it's fine. Golden Cross like that would probably weigh a lot, wouldn't it? He was holding that up pretty easily. Axe went through the plate mill armor. I mean, not entirely, impossible. Especially if it's like, thin armor. Montana 1880.
1880. My name is Colton White.
Colton
My
White.
father and I hunt game for the steamboats traveling the Missouri. Not a bad living if you can stand your old man kicking you every morning at dawn.
Also, those dudes were walking through the desert in at least 80 pounds of armor. I mean, they were doing it with the Lord's, the Lord helped them, all right? Let's get over it.
Bite some jerky and collect your gear. Time to earn our pay.
You'll recognize many of these voices, probably.
Come on.
Hi, Ren Harlow. Feel like this is the beginning of one of those, like, Cabela's Big Game Hunters as well.
The more game we bag, the more we get paid. Let's get moving.
Right behind you, Paul.
Hold on a second. Horizontal aim. Normal, please. Why did they ever think we wanted inverted? Controlling a camera, not a goddamn plane. You know what? This looks pretty good still.
Smell them. Tracks are fresh. Come
I
on.
can turn these goddamn lights out of my eyes. Flight
Let's get
controls,
moving,
yeah.
son.
For some reason, the PS2 era thought everyone wanted inverted.
This way.
Burr. Oops, oh shit.
Hey,
Oh, fuck.
Point that rifle elsewhere, damn it. Watch where you shoot.
Dad, how many bullets do I got in this 6-shooter? He's a devil, he won't die.
There he is.
I was told by Ocelot that 6 bullets was enough to kill anything that moved.
Got him. Quail.
I'll get it, Paul.
Promised the cook I'd bring him some. Shoot when I flush him out. Wait here while I stir
With my revolver? Dad, I need a shotgun for this. Press R1 with your weapon drawn to fire. Press R1 to continue.
Nice shot.
Oh yeah, starting with the bird killing, are we?
Better to stay back from where I
Got
stir up the birds so he's all in front of you.
Whale
I'll
have
be
been
damned.
shot.
Hey, you're pretty good with that iron. See if you can take down the next group with your quick draw.
Press R2 to enter quick trawl mode.
That was too easy. Now try to get all these. Better to
Flick to switch targets. Try it now. Do the action. Flick the stick. Alright, this still plays pretty decently.
What's next?
We're burning daylight. Let's go hunt us some elk.
What is... Dad, are we not gonna, like...
You hear that, boy?
Are we not gonna, like... take all our kills in? We are killing a lot of wildlife.
Real sharp, boy. Mangy
This is just Cabela's big game hunter.
Okay, back to business. Follow close and keep quiet. Don't fall off the ledge. You spook the herd. All right, you made it. Remember, don't fall off. Pull out your rifle, Cole. Come here.
Come on, Paul. Chad, you were born too late for this kind of life. Instead, you get social media.
Use your sights to get a closer look. We're gonna need to bag at least 2 of these elk. You're getting the hang of it.
Whoops.
Good one. All right, you got him. That'll be enough. Come on, collect our kills.
Circles.
Careful on the way down so you don't hurt yourself.
He loves me. My paw loves me.
Whoa. Come on, Cole, that's our meat. You hear that, boy? Wolves.
Paul, do you think like
Get
wolves
ready.
are maybe an endangered
God damn
species
it,
and we shouldn't kill
gotta
them?
keep 'em off our kids. You show 'em. Nice work. Shit, there's more over here. That's it. Make sure every last wolf in the area is dead. Use your knife when they get... That seems to be the last of them.
Thomas Jane is Cole. Hell yeah. Yeah, the cast in this is good. However, some of them do phone in a little bit. Oh shit. Isn't this what happened to Leonardo? Yo, DiCaprio, not the Ninja Turtle.
Get my rifle.
Kill Grizzly.
Use my furnace.
That's not what I wanted to use. Oh, shit, stop.
Get my gun, boy. You okay, Cole?
Happy birthday. Hey, Cook, happy birthday, man. We're really quick at reloading this muzzle fire gun. You'll be 40 this year? Congrats, man. You made it to a good one.
Sure took you sweet time.
I was just admiring your rifle.
Another tick or two and you'd be putting me to bed with a pick and shovel.
You're too damn ornery to die.
Oh,
Well,
is
it
your
prides
rifle
me
got
to
like
see
a
it's
lever
rubbed
and
off
a
on
hammer
you,
on it?
Letty. Always remember, son, in this world, pure cussedness will carry you farther than a Comanche's pony. Ah, here's our payday.
Brought the entire steamship up for us today. You're getting old, don't worry, you're getting old at the right time, just in time to watch rich people get like medicines that'll make them young forever. It's gonna be great. Gun by gun. Stream by, you know what, I'm gonna name all of my shit like that. One simple 3-letter word. Next stream will just be titled Stream. Game is loud shit. And we'll turn it down a little bit. Chew.
Wait here. Be back in a moment.
Where you going, Dad?
Did you bring it? Where is it? In the safe?
Oh, Dad. Why make it awkward? My dad's gonna go get laid. That's my whore.
I don't know what I'm
A glorious bounty, my son. Truly the Lord has blessed you. with
So this
the
was
talent of
Chucky, right?
marksman.
I do all right, preacher.
I'll rest easy tonight knowing one so capable as you is among us. A good day to you, sirs.
Brad, hey, base, how you doing?
That's
It's
a
Brad
man of
Dorff, yep.
cloth, and I'm the king of Cyan.
Keep an eye on it. I'm gonna have a word with the pilot.
Basically, like, you'll recognize a lot of the characters in this. They're voice actors anyways. Oh, he's proselytizing down there.
Tell me where it is you want, and you will save the lives of everyone on this boat.
Yeah, I can now hear the Chucky voice coming out.
They will be done.
He is not speaking voodoo this time. Oof. Oof.
Now!
Oh no, they're white people dressed up as Native Americans.
Kill them all and find the item.
You're lagging bad, you're ahead out, have a good stream, but oh, is anyone else lagging or is it just hazy?
I can't take it myself. Give me a hand.
Oh shit.
Let's take them.
Yours your head. Getting close. When you find the hill starting to drop, look for a flash. One quick tug will set you right.
Yeah, have a drinking problem, that'll heal you up.
Slowing down. You jammed the rear wheel. Get to the back and free up that wheel, Cole.
Reload already.
White men turned savages? Where are they from?
White man turned savages.
Stop him! He's loose!
You okay, Cole?
Ooh, oh, that's some good actual for a PS2. That's not too shabby when it comes to the gore. Yep. A bottle full. I probably should have tried to save that lady.
Holy shit!
Get that wheel free or we are as good as dead!
Bring them!
Thank heavens, we're moving again! We got keelboats coming up ahead! Someone get to that cannon on the keelboat tied to it!
But you got a
Get
cannon
on
on
that
it?
keelboat cannon and blast those boats. Get to that cannon.
Don't let those keelboats get too close! Cannon will tear this boat apart!
This is the old west, you know.
Watch out! He's got the artillery! He's on a cannon!
My auto-firing Neo cannon, by the way. This is wild. This game's still pretty good. Hey, it starts fast, you know. Oh, shit. And Montana was wild.
We made it through!
They got the pilot! Boat's out of control!
Also, can you guys hear me over this mess? This is a PC version on GOG. No, this is the original PlayStation 2 version. I wouldn't trust the PC version to run.
Must come from the port. Done something.
Get up there, Cole.
Find the item!
On the top deck, Cole.
Good.
Up here.
I'm kind of glad that I have practically infinite ammo with the pistol at the very least. You have no issue with the GOG version? I mean, it's not, I kind of wanted to play the PS2 version though. GOG has kind of pissed me off a lot recently.
Found him, sir. Got him. They're climbing over the railing on the north side. Use your quick draw to drop.
Hopped under quick draw, press. Well, I had a quick draw, Paul.
Here they come. I'll take this side. You man the other.
Here's you go. Fight out of you. Come on.
I got some left in me.
They just keep coming.
They're coming from both sides.
Yeah, but thankfully they're unarmed, so this is very easy.
Help me out, Cole. Gotta find Sadie.
It's too late. That preacher killed her. Son of a bitch is leading the ambush.
Son, listen close, because there ain't much time. I've done my best to raise you right, but all your life I've been lying to you. The boilers are gonna blow. Quick, take this. That's a token to the Alhambra, the cat house in Dodge City. Go there and ask for Jenny.
I ain't leaving you, Pa.
God damn it, that's what I'm trying to tell you. I ain't your father. Now go. Ah!
Dead parent for motivation. No better way of starting your game, you know, it's been killing off the father figure. I mean, this probably ain't too far removed from that, yo, one Assassin's Creed 3. Crazy thing to say, we're shoving him off the steamboat into the water. He had limited words. What anime am I currently watching? Currently I'm watching JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Golden Wind.
And the missing item?
It couldn't be recovered, sir.
You failed me?
No, sir. The whore had it stowed.
He didn't release the
inside
Resident Evil 9
safe
beta. I know I
in
had
the
to work on it today to
sanctioned
finish it
bottom
up, but it's the only thing it's missing now is the intro.
Failure was not an option.
So I'm hoping to release it tomorrow. Cool. But no, yeah, it's basically done. I just need the intro from Rune to send it to me, and I can put it out there. Try the new Demon Hunter McFlurry from McDonald's.
Oh, what's this? Give me that back. Meant no harm, friend. I thought for certain you were dead. I kicked you 3 times. Who are you? Friends call me Honest Tom.
I need to get upriver. The steamboat's been ambushed.
The Morning Star? Hell, it was 3 days ago. Were you aboard? Oh, hate to tell you, friend, but no one survived. Renegades got 'em all. Scalped every man, woman, and child. Bloody savages.
Ned.
They've only inspired
Where's Dodge
racism.
City from here?
Through the pass, about a day's ride to the ferry boat.
Why did you
That
bring
horse
2
for sale.
horses?
In a hurry, huh? I don't blame you. If I had me a token to the Alhambra, I'd be in a hurry too. You look to be a sporting man. Care to wager?
Why do I do videos on the Dark Souls games? I've done one on Sekiro. That's about the only one I can do it on. Most of the Souls games don't have enough plot and character progression. They're mainly just like world lore and some world building with a little bit of like boss fight introductions. As much as I would like to do like Souls games and Elden Ring just for like the views alone, I don't think I'd make very good videos trying to cover it in with my format. Yep, yeah, why did this guy just bring 2 horses with him? Honest Hob and robs people. Yeah, I mean, it's a bit of a, it's a bit ironic, you see. I just woke up from like 3 days of being in a coma. Should I really be riding a horse?
You have ridden before, have you not? All right, you ready, friend? Being honest as I am, I'll give you a chance to run around a bit before we wager. First, let's try some sprint. Press the sprint button to spur your horse.
While galloping, release an old L2 gain to sprint for a short distance. Repeated sprinting can damage your horse. Slowing down will heal your horse.
Fine and dandy. Do it again. First the speed, get it to start. Ain't that a kick in the ass? Spurring too much can even kill your horse. Then he'll be real mad.
Reorder
Rest
horse.
your spurs for a spell, and the horse
Dartigan,
will
what's the
revive.
horse of plot?
All right,
The
let's
horse
see
of
ya
plot
do
can
some
be.
jumps.
Like, I just bring 2 horses with me wherever I go.
Fine and dandy. Do it again. Okay, easy enough. Show me if you got the goods, kid. Any cuss worth his britches ought to be able to whip me in a horse race. Now let's see how good you really are. Let's race.
Ride the bison. Can you ride bison in it? I don't think you can. Can I just shoot you and win?
Start the race facing the same direction as me. 3 laps round the meadow. Get ready to race. Ready? Go!
Cheating son of a bitch. Honest Tom, you're kind of easy. You should do Red Dead Revolver. I am thinking of playing Red Dead Revolver, though I don't think Red Dead Revolver is as good as this game from what I've seen of it. Like, Red Dead Revolver is simply interesting because it is like, you know, well, the first game in that series now from Rockstar, which is the big Western game, but it's actually very little like those other ones. It's actually more like a comic book Western than it is like a more serious take on it. I win.
Won the race. Damn, you're fast. Okay, that's 1. Now let's see what you can shoot from the saddle. Follow me.
Call of Juarez Gunslinger. That one I know of. I always heard it's like kind of
Gotta
janky
kill
though.
at least 5 of the buffaloes
Skid attack.
grazing yonder. Remember, you must use your trample or skid attack in order to get credit.
This is
for
the basically
killing
what the
buffalo.
the Neversoft magic of like basically making a horse kind of play like you're playing Tony Hawk. You would in no way be able to kill a buffalo with a horse. This is fucking cruel. Why? They're minding their business, you asshole.
Horseback. Ready? Go!
Get fucked, Honest Tom.
If you whip me on this part, then I'm gonna have to give you my horse. Them pesky wolves are back to scavenge.
Kill wolves.
You can scramble to scatter them. Kill all the wolves!
I don't like the amount of dogs this game is having me kill. Chew. I'm not sure what kind of sneeze that was, but it was definitely an impressive one. Bless.
Well, kid, you win fair and square. Be kind to her, will you?
I will.
She's been a good animal.
This
Thanks.
dude just gave me a horse. He had a bad day. He got nothing out of this.
God damn it, it took you long enough.
So much for your name.
You really think I'd give up my ride without a fight? Let's kill this bastard. He's got an Alhambra token on him.
Honest Tom, where'd you go?
Much obliged, Tom. If I pass this way again, I'll be sure and throw some dirt on you.
Oh shit, I killed the horse. All Toms must die. Killed his pre-order horse. So this is technically an open world game, but it's a pretty small open world, so it never feels too big. Oh, that's a ton of popping. What a great way to end a cutscene. Just like kill your tutorial teacher, I agree. Travel between states, but they're like 10 miles away. Look, it doesn't take that long. pre-order horse. One of my best moments, actually. Gold? My God. Oh.
Hey, Lucky. This is my last run till further notice. The fugitive band of Apaches are on the warpath again. They cut the telegraph and destroy the bridge leading out of Dodge.
What's got them stirred up?
New railroad between Dodge and Empire. Cuts through their land.
You've never heard of this game? It's kind of a big deal when it came out,
Dodge City.
but it got overshadowed
Take the
by
token
eventually
to the Alhambra
Red Dead
Saloon
Redemption.
And ask for Jenny. That's what Ned said just before he died.
Oh, and seeing as you're new to Dodge, I thought I'd better warn you about the locals. Dodge can be a pretty rough place, so if you're gonna start a fight, be prepared to finish it, or plan on getting out of town until it blows over. I'm sure you'll be fine. Have a good one.
Came out 2005, and while there was a little game called God of War the same year, 2005 was a big year for a lot of games, not just you know on PlayStation 2. That was like a very packed year. 2004 and 2005 were loaded. Wasn't also 2005 the year the Xbox 360 came out? This one has many tasks you can find around town. Many people need your help and have jobs for you. Each of these jobs will earn you money and improve your skills. Wanted posters.
Wanted George Whiskers Mahoney for the wanton murder of an Empire barber following a bad beard trim. Known to be found gambling in the Alhambra Saloon.
No. Actually, just right across there, so might as well grab it.
Wanted George Whiskers.
Come get me! I'm waiting, the son of a bitch! Ah! Ah! Help!
That easy. I'm a businessman now.
He's gone crazy!
Oh, sorry, I'm just giving him a hug. I'm really into hugs. Like prom hugs, specifically.
Help you?
I'm looking for Jenny.
Jenny's a special girl, you
Hey,
see.
Jenny.
Where'd you get this?
Fella named Ned White give me it. Told me to come here.
My
and ask
daddy
for
told me to come here and sleep with you.
I remember Ned. He was
All the
sweet on
whores remember
girl
my
that used to
dad for
work
some
here,
reason.
Sadie. That's her picture above the bar.
Sadie is dead.
What? How do you know? Who are you?
Ned was my father. He and Sadie were both killed on a steamboat up north.
Come on upstairs.
God damn it, girl! How long we gotta wait before we get a proper poke?
till I tell you. Now have another drink on me, and I'll be with you shortly.
He ain't getting a poke before us.
Let go of me!
Not till I'm done with you, bitch. Come on!
Damn, how horny are you? There's plenty of other whores to poke.
Get up, save a bullet for yourself.
All these men are willing to die for this dude. It's like, yo, quick, yo, wham bam, thank you, ma'am. Move out of the way, lady. Jenny's VA also did Lola Bunny in Space Jam. I thought I recognized it. Her character isn't too different in this game. She just doesn't play basketball. Man, how many people were up here to sleep with Jenny?
Please, God. What's wrong, kid? Scared of you? Shit! I'm done, boys. Oh, yeah.
If he comes right in this corner, let's let him have it. He's gonna die. He's mine. Die. Kill that.
And you're killing the girls. You're scaring the hoes, literally. Fuck. Bonnie Blue of the Wild West.
Clint, get your ass over here and help us. If he comes right in this corner, let's let him have it. He's gonna die. Gonna die. Shit.
Oh, shit. Blew her head off.
Damn it! I'm hit! I'll wing this son of a bitch! I'll wing this son of a bitch! I'll wing this son of a bitch!
Is this like a 22 with the amount of damage it's doing currently?
I'm here. Please, God.
It's alright, you're safe now. Think.
You can't hide forever.
Make him bleed. I got something hard for you.
Long and hard for you? Oh.
You ain't coming in here.
You know, I'm glad it's appropriately filthy.
Take a shot.
Harm her, you'll be leaving here in a gut bucket.
Cage would find the way to ruin the idea of a Western. You know, with David Cage, yo, I think he could do a Western.
It's all yours. Night before she left, Sadie begged me to keep it safe till Ned came for it.
Thanks for keeping you warm, April. I'm glad we can help.
I think.
Ned never cared much for six guns. Rifle and tomahawk were his choosing. Where'd Sadie go from here?
Empire, New Mexico. A new sporting house.
You want to go
wanted
play
her for the
Space
main
Jam, sugar?
attraction, but she ran off a short time after she got there.
Huh. You know why?
No, but maybe I'll find out. Soon as the roads open, I'm going to Empire to replace her.
Back. Burn it to the ground. That bastard killed my brother.
Tara from Final Fantasy X. Taro? Showfield. Ned's old Showfield has break action, part action, which allows for faster reloads. It also has good close range stopping power.
He's got his gang downstairs, trying to set fire to the place.
Found him.
You might not want to stay here. How do I reload my gun? Can I really only like reload by shooting all the bullets in it?
No, wait! Turn it off! Turn it off! Where you think you're going?
Damn it!
Put the torches down, assholes!
Go get him, Cole.
Are you guys also here to sleep with Ginny? Is she that popular? I don't know why you're all here. It can't be that good. We all would like a pope.
How'd a sweet thing like you learn to shoot like that? He's got me! Get him! You can't hide forever! Son of a bitch!
Please, God. We can't settle this thing. He'll be living for us now.
Can't hold your liquor nor your aim.
Hammer's burning down.
Son of a bitch! Damn it!
You know, you guys can set the building on fire from the outside. Just saying.
I'm done, boys.
You know, you can actually just throw those torches at the window and you'll be good.
I'll call in the bucket brigade.
Get out here, boy, and watch me finish what you started.
He's outside rounding up the rest of the gang. It's Rude's brother.
Burn the place down, boys.
That saloon is getting torched tonight.
Take out the arsonist.
Let's burn down the whorehouse down. Shit.
But what are we gonna do after we kill all the whores? Are we? I feel like you guys would like are a big number of their patrons.
It's all gonna burn. Gunshot. Now Hammer's burning down.
Jack Crew.
It's all gonna burn.
It's my brother's murder, you hear?
You're gonna need a horse.
Flames getting high. It's all gonna burn. I got it lit. It's all gonna burn.
Go.
Slide into the firebugs with the horse.
I got it lit.
Hurry up, they're coming.
Fire! I got it lit. Ah! Come on. Let's burn it.
They're attacking the east side.
Oh fuck! All the whores died.
Oh! Ah! He's outside rounding up the rest of the gang.
Oh shit! I think that was my horse.
Take out the arsonists. Coming from the front.
Come on. Let's burn it. That saloon is getting torched tonight.
They're attacking the west side. Get a horse and run him now.
It's on fire. Fire's going. It's all gonna burn. We got him with the switch down. Come on. Oh. Now Hammer's burning down.
Dart, that wasn't a bird. I know. It just ran in my way, like it was a bird.
Let's start some fire!
They're attacking the east side. Get a horse and run him now.
I'm hit!
Please, God.
I'm hit!
You're gonna need a horse. You okay?
I don't need to be on a horse. This is working just fine. Thank God.
You're gonna need a horse.
Genie wouldn't sleep them with him immediately. Hundreds had to die. This town is also apparently like 90%, you know, cattle thieves or whore thieves. I'm not sure what you call these.
Let's settle this thing. If you got the balls.
You weren't even the one that wanted to sleep with Ginny. Why do you care? Hundreds were ready at the moment because their boss couldn't get laid. I know, right? It's like, our boss deserves puss. We will all die for that.
You okay?
I'm here! Damn it! Shit! I'm done! Shit!
I killed his brother? Well, look, I killed a lot of people's brothers right there. Massacred the entire population of the western frontier this time. That would be a small town's worth of, you know, population. Shotgun model, huh? Rude's Winchester 1887 single-barrel shotgun.
Hell of a shot, kid. Bet he was dead before he hit the ground.
I killed hundreds. Should I not be in prison?
Hell no. I'm gonna hire you. I'm Patrick Denton, city marshal.
Where you been, Pat? All hell's broken loose here. Huh?
Out at the bridge. Apaches are making things plenty hot out there. Listen, I could use a dead shot like you to protect the Chinaman. How about it?
He's coming back inside with me.
Oh, lucky him. If you change your mind, kid, come on out to the bridge west of town. Damn Peckerwood.
Jenny, can you keep a
Oh,
secret?
damn, we did do
I'm
it.
a book of secrets, honey.
I was on that steamboat.
That's a Terminator 2
Murdering
shotgun for
creature
some
led me
reason.
to
Game
town.
treats it as a single-barrel shotgun instead of a lever action.
Preacher. About a week ago, a reverend named Reed showed up here looking for Sadie.
Did he say where he
Model of
was
Val
from?
Kilmer? Probably,
Said
yeah.
he'd come from Empire.
Then I'm going there with you.
Killing that
The
many
mayor of
folk
Empire
works
thinks
up a
you do
mighty
well.
lust in a man.
If anyone can help you find that preacher, it'll be him.
Then I better get out to that bridge. Help that marshal get the road open.
I mean, we probably had to drag dead bodies out of this room. Am I the only one that thinks the preacher looks a bit like Sadler? Maybe a little bit.
That son of a bitch is gonna pay. Just as soon as I get to Empire City.
Best scene in the game. Was that because, like, a naked woman is your favorite game? Game. I love game. Whiskey bomb. Hold L1 to charge or throw, then release L1 to throw the whiskey bomb. You're gonna waste good whiskey. Alright, rifle. Oops. Good drunk town music. Drunk town. That sounds like the name of like a play. Talk to the shopkeep.
Just received a new shipment of goods. Have a look.
Ah, what are you buying, stranger? Buy the pickaxe. That pays for itself. Allows scalping. Extra health slot. Shotgun speed load. Let's get the extra health slot. Increases pistol bullet power by 33%. Then again, buying this will let me like scout people and sell their foreskins and their heads. So also a little bit racist. Awfully tempting. We'll get the damage though. Not their foreskins. Look, it's biblical. God wants foreskins. I think it always ended up buying that knife. I'll get it eventually. Is my horse still dead? I can just take anyone's horse though. I guess it doesn't matter. You heard of Dark Watch? I actually played Dark Watch recently. This town hasn't got much going on in it, is it?
You look like the adventuring sort, but are you daredevil enough to ride for the Pony Express? Well, if you want the work, come see me. I'm around. You might also try my brother Daryl in Empire. The pay's real good, if y'all stay alive long enough to spend it.
Of course, the good streams when you had to work. Gun was always a game I think of as Red Dead Revolver, and then I play that. Say what? Pretty sure this game is better than Red Dead Revolver.
Okay, gonna start you off easy.
Speaking of cowboys, fuck you Netflix for the fucked up Steel Ball Run episode release date. But I think it takes them a while to make the Steel Ball Run episodes, doesn't it? They have to animate a lot of horses. Everyone kind of like knew that was going to be not easy. So, you know what? As long as like the episode's like an hour long, fine, whatever. Do what you gotta do. No. Do not want to start that side mission just yet. Actually, you know what? Let's do that side mission. 25 back then was like $300 today. People were not spending that much on this stuff. I mean, I'm doing pretty good. I sold a lot of cattle, you know.
Okay.
Batch releases, it's messed up. JoJo Stone Ocean's anime popularity. That one was released in 2 parts, wasn't it? You had part 1 release, and then a few months later you had all the other episodes. I don't know how, like I said, I'm not sure how that would affect its popularity, getting all the episodes at once versus like getting one big episode at a time like they did with Steel Ball Run, or currently doing with it. It's whatever. It's like 8 months between releases. Like I'm not sure how they're doing Steel Ball Run. I know I watched the first episode of it. I thought it was pretty good. So I guess they're just combining all episodes into like one big batch. So it's like a mini movie every time. Talk to Tiny Tubs. Where does Tiny Tubs be?
I declare I am simply famished. If I don't procure some comestibles post-haste, I shall surely perish. I do believe the shopkeep has everything I need.
I am literally like an Old West DoorDash delivery guy. Oh, is he gonna starve to death if I don't get this in time?
Them's a lot of victuals. You sure they'll fit in your saddlebags?
I do declare I am your famished, good sir. Could you procure me a hamburger? A delectable... Oh, shit. I'm starving.
Heavens, you barely made it here in time. Why, a moment longer and I'd be crestfallen.
This guy's doing too much of a, like, yo... What's the name of that southern rooster in old cartoons? Foghorn Leghorn or something? Doing that voice. And he paid me $15 for that. Or, I guess, no, $10. It's like $100 for like a meal. Stop spanking the horse. You got to make it go fast. Riding your horse too hard. Damn, didn't know Dart had it in him. I'm pretty good with my hip motions.
No, you listen. I'm the boss, and I say this bridge has got to
This
open.
the road to Empire?
Huh? Well, yeah, till Quick Killer shut it down. He and his band have been keeping things so hot, even the Irish won't work anymore. Only the damn coolies are willing.
Where you
wow.
On the far end of the bridge, son. Chinamen got one last section to go, and I don't want them stopped again. Kid, keep an eye peeled. Indians made off with a box of TNT last night. They're aiming to use it, I'm sure.
Enough with the racism. You know, it's only just accurately depicting the time period. That's all. Oh, there goes the bridge. $10 back then is over $300 today. Sounds about right. And I spit that man spinning on like some beef jerky. Natives should have guns, do. I think some of them do. But these are traditionalists, maybe. Oh, I want to aim with my fucking gun. Ow, ow, ow. This is a very sensitive game, okay? I've heard that when this game came out, the Native American community did not. Yeah, they do not. I think you do start off as enemies with the Native Americans, but eventually you team up with them, I believe. Turns out they're not the villains. Wait, I got that gold over there. Natives in Red Dead 2 were done well. I thought so. Ever been to a powwow? No, I've not. Oh shit. Fuck. I blew that out myself. They tricked me. I don't know why they threw more TNT up there. There's already like a pile there. Oh fuck! Oh shit, I killed someone though. Oh no. Oh. Good. Kill the Indians. This game makes them look like asylum freaks. Bro. It ain't exactly the most sensitive of games. It doesn't make white people look good that either, to be honest. I mean, I just killed like 100 white dudes who all just wanted to like have sex with a whore. Keep in mind, Cole is drunk as shit right now. Is that your excuse for him? This guy's just drunk. I don't think he's got much excuse. He's just like, I gotta get revenge. Did you ever watch Xena Warrior Princess? Yes, I watched Xena. That was a great show. That was way better than that lame-ass fucking Hercules show. How much Resident Evil Vibe? How are you and Box doing on Resident Evil Vibe base?
Now you cover the road and let the Chinamen do the rest.
Easy for you to say.
Chuba! Let's go!
He called him Chuba? Maybe times have changed so much that we appreciate proper depictions now. Yeah, that's something to look at. Press to select primary weapon while holding press to switch to the rifle.
Here come the Indians! Protect the workers! Now they're coming afoot from the far shore. They got rafts and are crossing the river. Watch it!
I've forgotten how to actually aim my gun properly. No, don't kill the Chinaman! Oh shit, I shouldn't call them that. Oh fuck, he ain't doing so good. Stuck in the fucking wall. Ooh, fire burn good. Cancel Dart. I'm just playing the game, alright?
More coming up river.
Such a violent time, chat. Yesterday I killed like 100 white men, and now it's all the natives. Did these guys actually do any work? Breaking news, streamer Dartigan enjoys simulated genocide. That's every video game though. Well, not so much the Native Americans, but against some group. And that's how you build a bridge.
Damn, kid, that was some kind of shooting. Old Quick Killer's gonna think twice.
Looking
before he
at
tries
marketing
something
stuff
again.
for it, and more often than not, she had a katana. I thought she was a Greek. Who, like Xena? She always used like a straight sword. I mean, it still wasn't a Greek weapon.
I'll take
But she was actually an Amazonian, which I'm not sure how that translates to Greek. She also used a chakram or whatever, you know, that stupid goofy shit.
Use your quick draw to take care of the fire arrow.
Shoot the arrows off. Nice shooting, Tex. This is some JoJo level shit. Why do we have so many explosives just on the bridge if we're not doing any mining?
Lay in and wait for me, huh? All clear, Sheriff. You can poke your head up now.
Wouldn't be too difficult if you had PewDiePie on this bridge. New weapon, Quick Killer's Tomahawk. Quick Killer's Tomahawk was good range and does a lot of damage.
Kid, thanks to you, this bridge will be open lickety-split and you and Jenny can be on your way.
That stage route will still be crawling with Apaches. How many men you got coming with us?
Just two, driver and
Posted
shotgun
2
messenger.
photos in the Dartigan. Watch
ain't
this
enough.
channel.
That's
She's
all
using
you
a
got.
Japanese katana.
Apache's got
I mean,
everyone
I remember in
else
the
too
show
damn
she always had
scared.
like a straight sword. Just think, if he had started a casino, he could have defeated the white man by taking all their money. Gonna head out. Hey, Bird, you have a good night, man. Thanks for being here.
Just received a new shipment of goods. Have a look.
Man, it's gonna be $50 to get the next one, huh? Digging a hole. I said nothing wrong.
Kid, you're harder than a whetstone. I could use a man like you.
I'm always
I
harder
got
than a
some business
whetstone.
to tend to. You keep the peace while I'm occupied.
Thanks to my supplement stack. Do you want to? Sure.
Kill the highwaymen who have been scouting Dodge.
Get your asses over here!
There he is, the new guy. Let's show him the ropes.
Stand down. No more joking around. He's got me!
Easy. I think
There's
Pat
a
Denton is
blow-up
out
over
getting some
cards
in
at
and
the
out
edge
with
of
that,
town.
and that's why he's
Don't
never
stop a
available to protect the
drunken
town.
poker brawl in the alley.
I get the feeling he's just like not exactly the best sheriff. Probably one of those corrupt types. Stop the poker brawl by killing the poker players.
He's got me!
I mean, we turned what was a gambling issue into like a many people dying. We actually made this worse. Fuck.
An opium peddler's been poisoning our town. Talk to the bartender. He knows where to find him.
I'd kill everyone if I have to save this town. Are they bleeding Skittles? Poker chips, actually. Because, you know, they were playing poker. And apparently it's bad to do that enough to, like, be killed over it. Opium's so rare these days. You don't really see too many people smoking it, I imagine. It's like one of those, like, novelty, like, yo, drugs you only smoke if, like, you know, you're into, like, yo, I don't know. When would be the good time to smoke the opium? It's like going for, like, you know, some kind of, like, novelty drug. Like artisanal bread or some shit.
He's behind the old bar on the edge of town. Be careful. He's got...
Bring back the opium den experience.
I'll win this son of a bitch. Take him out. Loafers, get off your asses and take the merchandise. I'm hit.
What's the difference between opium and weed? Opium comes from poppy plants, and it like gets turned into like all the stuff like heroin, I think. Killed that many men for $10. Jenny, you're gonna have to wait. I gotta make money.
Well, I'll make you a deputy if you're willing to help me bring some peace to Dodge. A whore's getting a beating at
Save
the
the whore.
Alhambra. It's your duty to
Wait,
protect
what?
her.
Again?
Don't fight me, whore.
I'll kill you, you filthy perverts!
I want to have a poke at it.
Don't touch me, you bastard!
Please.
I'm here! Took you long enough!
God, how many people have to die in this whorehouse?
An opium fiend has gone loco and taken a hostage.
Hey, Rune, how you doing, man? I'm just having fun saving prostitutes.
You gotta down him before he hurts any proper citizen.
You're up late, I'd see. Let's just do that.
Stop the holdup in the alley.
Just send you the intro. Oh, thank you. I'll be able to release the video tomorrow then. I'll get the images for you, the thumbnail for you tomorrow morning. So you can get that made. But I'd say go to bed now. But yeah, I'll send you the images of the thumbnail tomorrow morning. My morning, anyways. Any more missions, boss?
You're my kind of man, kid. Dodge needs the likes of you. Keep an eye on things while I settle some dust across town.
What was the GoldenEye gun? That was the GoldenEye gun set? I have no idea.
Kill the gang members on the edge of town.
And these are some very quick side missions. I prefer it. Chinamen, Dart, we prefer to be called Orientals in that area. Well, this game goes by calling them Chinamen.
Help me get the powder keg delivery down by the docks.
You're saying way too many slurs. I know it's the game saying them. I'm just like restating the game's dialogue. Don't hate me. This is the second character you've played this year named Cole. Cole is like one of those like good, tough, honest names for like good, tough, honest characters. Don't have to do that. I'm not trying to. I'm just trying to like talk about the game. Right. Warning, unstable TNT may explode if thrown too far.
Bitch! We can't shout.
No in-bombs in this game? No, not really. Though to be fair, I don't recall there being any black people in this game. Oof, now that I think about it. We exist. You do exist.
Raiders are
riding in from the east. Now, looks like they're fixing to shoot up the town.
This is the same exact mission I did earlier.
Get your asses over here! Get the hell out of our town!
Damn it! I'm hit!
And this JoJo anime looking real weird. I do believe that's all the side missions for this area.
Just received a new shipment of goods. Have a look.
Guts or guns or goods? Could have been any one of those. Let's see. I will get the more pistol power, please. So what's the objective in this Western game outside of murdering minorities? There's some kind of mystery our pa died for, involving some kind of weird like businessman and like a preacher and like a golden cross from the Spaniards. That's all I kind of recall of it.
We're likely to meet Apaches along the way.
If they get the upper hand, promise you'll put a bullet in my head before they have their fun.
Damn, girl. Hey, Blep, you have a good night.
Get those wheels rolling, Pop!
Get him going! Get him going!
Buffalo soldier, look, it's like I told ya. Any damsel that's in distress. Be out of that dress. When you slow it down, it's even better. Uh-oh. What? We cannot tease you for your being born. I was not born in the Deep South. Technically wasn't even born in the South, to be honest.
Here we come! Keep it clear! Get over here! We're being attacked! Where are you, kid?
I got my horses and arrows sticking out of its head. Armament's really pretty for 2005. Yeah, this game looked fine.
We need to clear that wreckage. Find something to blow up that barricade. I can see some TNT on the other side. Your mouth's too big. You gotta go on foot.
I'm confused, but I'll talk to you about it in private. What are we talking about in private?
Get one of them powder kegs on the other side of this ring.
Where you were born? Oh, well. No, like a big mystery. Well, technically it is a mystery because I don't reveal that shit.
Gotta get these kegs back to the barricade.
Hence why you talk in private about it. It's not exactly a mystery. This guy's ancestor is Leon's. Not enough, like, blonde hair, not enough quicks for it to be him. How much TNT do I actually need? Hint, this streamer is high on Fint and just turned into a fucking dinosaur. Kick is okay. You're the bot, aren't you? Let me get rid of that. Don't go advertising other people's streams if you aren't a bot. It ain't gonna work. Dart lives in a place where there's a famous cryptid. Well, that's every state has a famous cryptid. I probably only need one of these. This is probably overkill. How do you like this game? This game's still pretty decent. It's a little aged a bit, but you know, it's not bad. Imagine the crowd you could get if you got high on Fint and turned into a dinosaur. I mean, I feel like turning into the dinosaur would be enough, all things considered.
Find a horse.
I would go and watch that stream if someone actually did that. Hell, any animal. If you're doing like magical fucking transformations, yeah, you got an audience built in. What dinosaur would yield the most views? T-Rex or or Triceratops, obviously. Hello, hey, what's up, Diamond Thousand? How you doing?
Hold on! I'm gonna make a run for it. Next meter, no. Let's go.
Get her done. And these Native Americans really hate white girls. My boy. What's up, Reagan? How you doing, man?
The wheel pin's busted. I can fix it, but it'll take some time.
You by yourself? How?
I'll buy you some with this.
You're gonna need more than one dude to like fix that, I think. Actually, looks like it's already fixed.
I got it.
Trying to figure out your student loan repayment. Good luck with that.
They make it up here, use your shotgun.
He lost me. Don't let him near my coach.
Get that bastard, Cole! Keep it up, Pop!
Don't let him near my coach. He lost me.
May have killed my horse, but I saved many lives. Love you, Jenny. We love Jenny. She's the best. And like hundreds of men have died for this lady already.
All set. Come up. Now shoot that barrel and let's get the hell out of here.
Shoot them powder kegs to blast us. Look sharp now. Kill as many as you can. Don't let them near the coach. We're cooked. This whole area is done for.
Oh, fuck.
We gotta keep moving. Help is under attack. They crippled the stage. We're cooked.
Is this PS1? This is PS2.
The road's blocked. Hold on. They crippled the stage. We're cooked. Don't let him near my coach.
Can this coach hurry the hell up? Did you say we're cooked? Like it was an old-fashioned term.
Hold on. They crippled the stage. We're cooked. Don't let him near my coach. Look, 4 miners up ahead. Help them fellows out.
Oh, I just set my own horses on fire. Literally just recreated Parasite Eve.
Take this, kid. It'll make you feel better. Reach your knife in 'em.
Oh, Luna's coming to join us, chat. Stepped over my keyboard. In New Hope, one of the X-Wing pilots says, "I'm cooked" in regards to a state of being. This was 1977. I mean, do you think those terms just came from nowhere? They were in use for a long time. can get this game on Steam. Yeah, you don't have to like play the PS2 version like me. What you doing, Luna? It's one of the last games you play on the PS2. It's one of the last games made for it, actually.
Thank God you're here. The damn Apaches cut the telegraph wires, and I was beginning to fear for the worst.
We were ambushed in the Badlands.
None of your precious parts was damaged, I hope. You know how our customers hate bruised fruit.
All this particular woman, like I said, Native Americans hate white women.
More than a few Apaches dead in their tracks.
Son, you've done the town of Empire a great service.
Ron Perlman, yep.
I'm Mayor Hoodoo Brown. Should you ever need any assistance, please don't hesitate to ask.
I am looking for someone.
I told him you would help.
Of course, of course. Listen, why don't you have a look around town, then come and see me inside, and we'll have ourselves a proper sit-down. Now, let's get you freshened up.
To hell with that line rag!
Goddamn reprobates have no respect for law and order.
Your trek has just begun. Hope you increasing difficult enemies, you can increase your stats, use the map to show where you are in the world and where you can locate side missions and increase your stats. Open the map by entering the pause menu, selecting map. You can also travel back to the story mission instantly. I'm not mistaken, this game did introduce a lot of like quality of life for like open world stuff. Hello, ma'am. Want poster. Like fast travel and stuff. That's where we started at. And now we're all the way over here. I think this is the entire map of the game as well. Saddlebag, weapons. $2 from the man, so are we going to put out the fire he set, or... Good question. It put itself at. He's like, we got a sprinkler system in there. You know what I want that will never happen? For people to start developing games on older consoles again. That does actually happen. It's just generally, it's like older, like 16 and 8-bit consoles. Like there's actually a brand new Game Boy Advance game that someone made not too long ago. And that's the only kind of games he normally makes. He actually even sells them on carts. And that's happened for Super Nintendo and other things as well. It doesn't happen too often though. Let's see. AVGN released a game on NES recently, like new NES games. And AVGN still pumping out content all these years later. Gives me hope for my own future. If he can do it, so can I, right? Alright, let's see. Find Hoodoo at his casino. Hoodoo's deputy.
The Miller gang is riding hard towards Empire. And we don't take kindly to rabble-rousing migrants around here.
Whoa.
Join my deputy in East Empire and take them out.
Am I about to join ICE? I'm just gonna ambush them.
Damn glad to see you, Cole. Hurry up and throw those barrels into the intersection.
Wow, this seems incredibly unsafe.
There you go. Get some more out there. Good throw.
The entire town is gonna die in this ambush.
Hurry it up, Cole. I see him coming. Not there, Cole. In the intersection. All right. Get ready.
Jesus fuck. He'll be back. Like he's just running away. Well, I guess it worked. Or not. You know, one dude got away, lived. You can't have that.
Into the intersection.
Oh.
There you go. Get some more out there. Good throw. Hurry it up, Cole. I see him coming.
That was the most insane plan a sheriff has ever come up with to blow up half his town to get some migrants. You're back from Korea? Hey, welcome back, man. Next stop for the Army, California. Oof. You might have chosen a bad time. By the way, recently finished Snow Crash. Great book. Felt like Kojima wrote the plot for Cyberpunk 2077. Thanks for the recommend. Oh, it's like my favorite book. I would also recommend from the same author, Neil Stephenson, read Zodiac. It's this book, and also Diamond Age. He's got a lot of books, but those are his three best in my opinion, before he got too, bloated in his writing style. So, yeah. Technically, Diamond Age is the sequel to Snow Crash, though it's a very different kind of book.
May I interest you in some fine wares?
Let's see. I don't have enough money. Currently, I'm reading a book called There Is No Anti-Memetic Division, which is pretty good as well. Where I'm going in California gets me out of current bullshittery, and I am in the desert anyway from the local weirdos. Hey, I hope things go well for you, man. Hey, Monty, how you doing, man? What have you been up to? Okay, over here.
There he is. Oh. For me.
Shoot him dead!
Are you a bad guy or what? Not my problem.
Cut out, boys!
You got in 13 miles. What? Running, jogging, what? Miss Korea. Have to make a choice, either get out like I planned or go back, because living in Korea was amazing. What'd you like about Korea?
If it's one thing Wesker likes, it's liquor, guns, and whores.
You know, I never would have guessed liquor was, Wesker was into those exact categories, but Dr. Baby, thank you for the $1 tip and the Wesker playthrough. Where'd that guy go? Guess we can do a wanted poster.
Wanted, Butch Maynard for petty theft at Stumpy's Hardware. Preferred alive, though no tears will be shed if he arrives in a casket. Last seen near the Northern Rockies.
He is trying to monitor Twitch, YouTube, and KickJ. Yeah, well, it's not that difficult, actually. I'm not paying attention to your I'm not ignoring anyone's message, FML Rick. I'm sorry if I missed some stuff. I have been just actually kind of playing the game tonight, and because, I don't know. This is how it's worked out, but I'm not ignoring anyone's messages. I'm sorry. I never actively ignore anyone. It's just sometimes my eye doesn't fall on your message when I read the chat. Ask Jim about it. It's happened to him plenty of times. And he's one of my mods. You have limitless ammo for the pistol? Yes. The other guns run out. Am I getting anxious for the wedding? No, I'm not nervous at all about that, actually. Been going pretty well. Let's do that. Oh shit, gold. Oh. Sorry, I didn't mean to try to kill you, horse. Love how there are just piles of gold. I mean, I guess the prospectors haven't found this little alcove 10 feet out of town. My revolver's called the Hollywood Special. Does this game have a guy yelling that he has a plan? No, but it has a lot of racism in it. Like, very casual kind. How much gold you would think you'd be a gold rush? I mean, yeah, Texas is, or whatever, Montana, wherever the hell we're at, isn't really known for its gold reserves, but I guess I don't think it was it? Alright, I smell my bounty in here somewhere. Where the fuck are you? Remember back thinking this was peak graphics. I remember thinking this, like, man, I hope all games are this big in the future. Now look at me. Get the horse out from underneath of him. Oh, well, I guess I'm bringing him in dead. I kind of blew his head up. I don't know if they'll be able to identify him.
Great beasts roam these lands. To hunt them, you must be keen-eyed and soft of foot. A true warrior uses his bow to hunt these beasts. Creep close and send the arrow through their eyes. This is more honorable than a bullet, for it takes great skill and courage. When you are prepared, seek me out again. I will lead you down the path of the hunter.
Red Dead Redemption. If you like killed a bounty, you take either the corpse where John just takes their hand back. Red Dead Revolver had it in 2004. Yeah, Red Dead Revolver actually came out before this game, but they were also developed around the same time. They would have been in development, in conjunction.
Long have wolves been a plague on our village. They snatch children from their mothers' arms.
Weekend at Bernie's the guy. I always thought Weekend Bernie's would make for a great video game. As you try to keep like make it into like one of those physics puzzle games. It could be good. Hunt and kill the gray wolf optional. Sorry, I killed your people. Look, those are the bad Apaches. And he knows it. Don't you question his logic. You didn't notice someone asking you a question? How many times is it appropriate to ask the question again? For me, it's not that big of a deal. If you need to ask me a couple times, I'll eventually see it. So don't worry too much about it.
When I see your ugly mug again, I'll put a window.
Why? Oh, what the fuck? Does anyone remember Red Dead Revolver? I've been thinking of playing it, actually. But I decided on this one instead. Mainly because I'm familiar with this one. I've never played Red Dead Revolver. Yeah, if you want me to see your comment, it's best to add me. That way it'll be highlighted for me. And it'll also let me know it's being directly, so someone wants my attention. But yeah, please don't think I'm ignoring anyone's comments. I never am. I was doing my best to read as many as I can during chat.
How may I serve you, great warrior?
You at me, I'll show my feet. Maybe. Like, this guy's respecting me. Mild herbs. I can get high. Quality arrowheads. Premium fletching. Give me them herbs. Mild herbs. This is sticky icky. Weekend of Bernie's game sounds like it would be the Octodad, sort of like that. Yeah, that could give you an idea how to make it. But you thing is, in a Weekend of Bernie's game, you'd be controlling the living people, trying to like use like physics to adjust a dead guy to make everyone think he's still alive. Ow, my legs. I think I need to go back to town.
Looking for hoodoo, I'd wager? This way.
Come on in, kid. We were just about to hold our usual confabulation before the night shift begins. I see Rudabaugh has already made your acquaintance. This is J.J. Webb, my other right-hand man. Now tell us about this fella you're looking for. Jenny said something about him being a jack preacher.
Reed's his name, Josiah Reed.
What do you want with him?
It's a personal matter.
I see. Tell you what, I could use a crack shot like you. You put this on, and I'll see if I can find some information on that scalawag Reed. When that skunk shows his face again, you'll have the law on your side. What do you say? I hereby deputize you constable.
This guy looks like Dutch. You're
Empire
right.
Police Department.
Spotted Chavez in town.
What's going on?
Key player among the resistance is in town.
If you boys can nab him, it'll be a big step toward restoring some law and order here. Get going.
He's got a plan, chat. Timu Dutch. I'm shocked Ron Perlman didn't do more voice acting. Dude owns every role he's ever been in. I mean,
For anything suspicious.
I think he's just kind of like does whatever he wants these days. He doesn't really need to make money. Oh, shush, getting a horse.
Where the hell you going? I said follow us.
Hello. Are you?
Darky. What are you playing?
Gun.
Oh.
It's a PlayStation 2 Western game. It's not Red Dead Redemption. Is that what you thought it was?
Oh, I did. I got so excited.
I mean, it's a little bit like that. It's just, you know, a bit rougher around the edges.
Oh, not on camera tonight, I see.
It's because it's an older game, so I can't use it because it'd be baked into the footage I'm recording.
Ah, I see.
Playing with those Pakistani GameCube games, you know.
Oh. Well, I use Gaelic GameCube.
Oh.
You know, from the island of Gale.
Yeah, Gaelic, yeah. It makes sense. It's good technology.
Hey, Happy. Hey, Chad.
We're doing a mission for, like, yo, Timu Dutch right now.
Oh, fantastic.
We also,
He doesn't have a plan. He has an idea.
we also killed, like, 100 gang members just because they were upset that the whore wouldn't sleep with them.
I appreciate that they're doing the same prostitute walk that they do in the original Grand Theft Auto. Hey, Jim. I'm doing good. I just got in from rehearsal. We're running the show now, so it's going quite well.
Going well.
Yeah, we're getting there. Oh, Luna.
She's been sitting here with me. She got up on my desk and everything.
Yes, she seems a little needy. Upset mommy was gone all day yesterday. Wow, it's knockoff John Marston.
He just left. Before that,
Hey, Dr. Baby.
This game has a lot of, like, famous people in it, though.
Hey, Equinox.
Your problem's getting pretty
Hey,
big.
Soul Sister. Hey, Monty.
Pull this thing together.
Everybody.
I don't know what we're gonna do.
Yo, guy.
Law.
I mean, you haven't committed a crime yet.
There he is. Take him down.
He just shoots cops on sight. It's like an arcade game.
It can be when you use your quick draw. Because then you don't even have to reload. Brad Dourif, Ron Perlman, Lance Henriksen, and Tom Skerritt.
Oh, wow.
Also the lady who played Lola Bunny in Space Jam.
Better want Clay.
Oh, she had a cool voice.
It's very, like, sexy bunny seductive.
I'm trying to remember. I want to watch Space Jam.
I mean, it's a good movie.
Everybody get up.
Time to slam now. Gotta go to the gym, going down. Welcome to the Space Jam.
Here's your chance. Do your dance. All right.
We're doing a duet.
Wave your hands in the air if you feel fine. We're gonna take it into overtime.
I mean, hey, people
I
still
loved that soundtrack. Oh my god.
That website is still up, by the way.
What website?
The Space Jam movie website.
I don't know what that is.
There's like an early website on the internet, and it's still up. You can still visit it.
I had a VHS of that as a kid. As the actual jam. Dude, that soundtrack was good. You had Monica on there with "For You I Will," which was like a wonderful ballad, like a '90s R&B ballad. That was like, I will cross the ocean for you. I will go and bring you the moon. I will be your hero, your strength, anything you need.
Getting a musical tonight.
What else? Oh god, yeah, and R. Kelly was on that.
R. Kelly was in everything in the 90s. Then he started peeing on people.
And now he's in jail.
And now he's in
Where he
jail.
belongs.
He's probably still peeing on people, though.
If I was that close to a horse's wiener, I'd be afraid about getting pissed on. Everyone knows he's what the in pop would call a chomo.
The guy has a really long pistol. Alright, who's left? Done. I'm gonna piss on you. Yes, I will. Drip, drip, drip.
Wee wee, beep beep beep.
I
I
didn't-
missed Dartigan saying slurs.
No,
No,
they're
using naughty language.
No, the game is. I'm just like reading the lines on it. You could chat with yourself during your own live
Don't
stream,
kill us.
would
Let
you?
us
God,
go.
no. That'd be weird.
Guess we missed Chavez.
I'll let her in. Oh, shit.
Whoa, whoa, what are you doing? They were unarmed.
Bullshit. This Gracer was pulling a gun. Didn't you see?
I saw it
Oh,
clear
did
as
you already-
day.
I didn't realize it until I was like halfway home.
Do you need to be his mind to call them and let them know everything?
No, I'm gonna just tell people on Facebook
I'm
to
taking you to
Facebook me tomorrow.
You dumb.
You know where he left it at?
Who do you think we take?
Yeah,
over?
it's, I was doing quick changes tonight, so I'm pretty sure I put it down when I was like grabbing some of the other clothes.
I mean, man.
It's not a big deal.
Keep your hands up.
What are you gonna do? Shoot us in cold blood?
I missed all the minority representations
Who's
in
the
the game. What I look
murderer
for.
We've killed a lot of Native Americans.
Of course we have. Oh, what kind of cowboys would we be? America.
Roll, you must have your... Also, $2 from the man. Cole, I have a plan. We on him.
We are.
He on him, Cole.
I literally have it a line in my play chat because my mom, who's like abusive in the play, she gaslights my character by telling her that she's not pouring pee into their sink, but she's taking like a bedpan every night and dumping it down their kitchen sink so she can smell it. And I have a line that's like, and I suppose the potty of we is just a figment of me imagination. And she goes, forget we, forget we. We say we a lot in our play.
I lost the knife fight.
You even brought a gun to the knife fight. You didn't win. Dart, you killed Happy's ancestors in this game.
I did?
That's what's Happy's
Which
saying.
one?
I'm not happy about that.
Which one are your ancestors happy? The white people, the Chinese people, the Native Americans I've killed?
Flush him out, Roundabout. I'll cover you from behind. Yeah!
There's a new law in town, and it's coming for you.
Yeah, go ahead. I set him off earlier because no real reason. It's tough.
Flush him out, Roundabout. I'll cover you from behind.
Not my shotgun.
Yeah. Are you just a racist cop in this game?
No, we're actually just a cowboy who's like wants revenge for his paw. Everyone else just happens to be racist.
Dart also met Wesker's Wild West ancestor. I'm native, I can say that. The wagon burners and scalpers.
Ever get to get drunk? I don't think you actually can get drunk.
Happy, what tribe is your family from? Or like what nation?
New law in town, and it's coming for you.
I've always been fascinated with Native American culture. I went to Plymouth Rock once as a girl and they had reenactors there and I remember, oh dear, that's cursed. That's very cursed.
She's like like praise the Lord death animation.
Hallelujah. Ojibwe, Canada natives. Oh, that's so cool. Did I say that right, Ojibwe?
Ojibwe, I think so.
Happy can spell it phonetically. Was I praising Allah? No. Speaking of, have we destroyed the world?
No, we're apparently another 2-week.
Great.
There's like 2 weeks, another 2-week extension on it. I didn't really stay a sheriff's deputy very long, did I?
fast-moving track.
This is my first mission with them, and I had to like fight these two because they're apparently, you know, evil. Ooh, knocked him out of his boots.
Well, Hoodoo, time to lay your cards on the table. I'll bet you know more about Reed than you let on.
She got so freaked out when you did that.
The
She
mer-
was like up here. She's
Apparently, Lucky does not like me making a.
no, it's Luna.
Yeah, Lucky. Luna did not. Yeah, Luna did like me making a cow sound. Praise the Lord. Really, you don't mind that I shot up your entire ranch, my man?
Howdy, stranger. I hear you looking for some extra work. Well, you're in luck. I need to get my cattle back to their pens.
No. Hmm. Cattle missions suck. I think I remember them sucking, yeah. Are any games for the Commodore 64 that should be remade? I don't know. I have no experience with the Commodore 64. That was a very European thing to play. I'm sure like there's some people out there like, man, I love the Commodore 64.
Man, I love the Commodore 64.
Lucky apparently loves the Commodore 64.
I don't know what a Commodore 64 is.
It was kind of like a PC that hooked up to your TV back in like the 80s and early 90s, and it was mainly a European like console that people would put games on.
Oh, that sounds pretty cool.
And its fan base, so.
You have your fan base.
You have a fan base.
You have a fan base.
Well, that's a negative thing all of a sudden.
Yeah. Livery. Wanted poster. Laundry.
Chinese laundry.
Lucky. Do you know the GoldenEye gun sound effect? I remember that.
I hear some smallpox vaccines have been taken. Whether it's Indians or renegades, I don't care. Get that stuff back to me, safe and sound.
What? Smallpox vaccines?
No big deal.
Yeah, okay.
I didn't know they had that back. That was in like the 1900s.
This is 1880s, so maybe they had smallpox vaccines?
Oh, you know, I might be thinking of like polio.
It probably wasn't the vaccine in the same way. It's like probably like a horsepox or something like that that they would use to infect someone with, and then it'd be similar to that.
Oh, awesome. Thanks, Grim.
But this was the first time on your own channel not too long ago. I liked it a lot. I mean, it's not exactly the best. It hasn't aged perfectly well, but it's still pretty good.
Oof. Shot his eye out.
Shoot your eye out, kid.
Hey, Iron King. Don't really am the voice actor, but that was cool. Hey, Bubba. Shot the twins. The quadruplets.
I was wondering why I heard a beat. It's that dude up there on a Gatling gun.
There's a lot of Resident Evil 4 in there, too.
Yeah, you know what? You're a little bit of it. There's a touch of it in there.
The mine.
This came out actually the same year as Resident Evil 4, I believe. Came out in 2005, which I think is the same year Resident Evil 4 launched. You're a Resident Evil 4. This is how a lot of our conversations go, chat.
Very mature.
Exactly.
I'm home for playing pretend all day.
I mean, why wouldn't you want to? Resident Evil 4 was January 25, 2005. Yeah, and this game came out a few months later. Vaccine, smallpox vaccine. All right, I've saved the people. Why would they use vaccines? Because back in these days, people believed in the old vaccines.
May I interest you in some fine wares?
Wasn't fake news back then.
Rifle reload speed might be pretty good. That's pretty goddamn slow.
May I interest you in some fine wares?
No, I'm done. They believed in drinking and smoking for good health. I mean, to be fair, the drinking thing probably did because they didn't have water filtration. Like, the safest thing you could drink for the longest time in human history was alcohol. Because the water was pretty damn dirty. Also, the man with a $2 super chat, book recommended for the day, Dungeon Crawl. I've actually been thinking of reading Dungeon Crawler, Carl. I don't know if it would be for me, but I've been somewhat inspired by his success of being like an online publisher.
Some Chinese fella says his buddies have been taken hostage. It's happened in a mine in the Badlands. Get a horse and take care of it for me.
No.
A buddy of mine here in Empire needs some help.
Pretty much.
Name's Johnny Calhoun. He'd be real grateful.
No. Let's do the main mission. Peacock said they're turning into a live-action show.
I'm nothing but your damn puppet. Is that what you think?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Easy, kid. Who told
Happy
you
wants
such
to know
a
if
thing?
I'm Unk status yet.
Webb and Rudabaugh before I plugged them both.
Unk status.
Just like you're gonna be.
Kid, listen to me.
Uncle status.
That preacher you're looking for
I guess
is in that
I
room
guess
right
that's like
now
a
with
hot
Jenny.
guy status,
She
uncle
lured him
status.
there. I was just coming to
I
get
haven't
you.
heard this.
Yeah, like
Tell
Leon.
me about Uncle
Jenny.
Oh shit! Jenny died. Got her throat slit.
Either one from the steamboat.
Yes.
Bring him to me.
I thought we did. We killed hundreds of people to keep her safe.
Janae.
I could hardly believe it when she told me. Ned White
Tell you to run
still
first,
alive
friend.
after all those years.
Go get addicted to heroin and then get AIDS.
No, she was just a prostitute.
Sorry, I just spoiled Forrest Gump for everybody in chat. Damn! Why are we getting backhanded?
It's like the Texas Kingpin looking motherfucker.
Pirate of Texas.
They had the voice actor for Chucky, the the killer doll, playing like.
I was gonna say that voice sounded a lot like Chucky.
No, it's the psychotic preacher in black who's like that guy.
Got it.
Not the big guy. I forget who he is.
Because he said like here's and then his character name.
He did do a very Chucky-like yell, crazy yell.
I did not know Dartigan was married. He's not yet.
It will be in less than a month.
27 days, I think.
Yep.
Or no, less.
What did you do?
23.
Lance Henriksen is the big guy.
You saw it.
25.
A subtle act of protest to silence the mouth of tyranny.
That's so.
We can't do
He's
math.
educated.
We're getting married.
Oh
on
yeah,
the second.
the Phil contacted said he had some preview images. We'll look after the stream.
And I find a way
Our
out.
photographer.
And you,
Our
my
photographer.
good man,
Oh,
how
I
did
thought
you
his name
incur
was
the mayor's
Ethan.
disfavor?
Ethan, or whatever his name
I
is,
killed
he contacted me and said he had some preview images. I'll check in my
Oh,
email.
great. I can just see him. I bet they're really pretty.
And that one-eyed pig they work for.
We took kind of like Art
Thomas Magruder.
Deco-y.
Yeah.
Railroad.
Pictures. We also
man.
chat. We
He's
got
taking over the
pictures at a
territory.
geek
Us
bookstore, and we got
Apaches
pictures
are
at
the
an
only
arcade.
ones
It was
fighting
awesome.
back.
Yeah.
We played Mario Kart, and he
Count
took
me
pictures
in,
of us.
Yeah.
As soon as we find the
And I
way out
beat
of
Dart.
here.
Yeah, she did. Twice.
Oh yeah, and skee ball too. I beat you.
Yep, you had a good
You were
night.
just letting me win.
I was not. You can't just let someone win skee ball. I just like was not hitting my targets. Fuck to port.
If we're gonna get out of here tonight, that deputy's gotta die.
Get out here tonight now.
See if you can grab
Oh,
him
main
when he gets
character was
close to the
on
bars.
Boogie Nights? Who's he in Boogie Nights?
Main character of this game, this guy, I guess.
You made a pretty good assumption, Snake, because we are almost married. It's all good.
I'm afraid there isn't much left. Besides,
But I'm lucky.
you don't want to
I'm
shit
Dart's
yourself when you swing
soon
from
to be
that
wife.
tree tomorrow.
I'm
do
his
you?
future wife.
Future wife.
I'm his future wife, Chad.
You look me here with a knife.
You was a little sneak that done cracked that safe in Monte
My future
Verde.
wife, Bucky.
Give me the keys or you'll be slipping on your own guts.
I don't got him, I
Parker.
swear.
I don't remember who that
Hoodoo
was.
took him for safekeeping.
need to
So
watch
killing
Boogie
me
Nights
won't
again.
do no good, you see? You'll
Uh-oh, he's
still
fading
swing
through the-
tomorrow.
If you grab that badge he so enjoys degrading, you can use its pin to pick the cell lock.
Fuck yeah,
I'll
Mrs.
tell
Miller.
you how if you promise to free me as well.
Yep. Looking
I'm
good.
gonna be Mrs. Miller.
This human lockbox they got me in is gonna be a little
We
tough.
thought about
I'm afraid
hyphenating our
you're
names,
probably
but
gonna
if
have
you
to
say
blast me out of
Harms
here
Miller,
if you
it
hold
sounds
fair.
like a fucking Nazi name.
Very
I'll
German
hold
sounding.
fair.
Sounds like
Let me
Heimler.
stash some horses beneath the
Oh.
bridge, then I'll scrounge
I
out
vetoed
back in the
that.
powder shop for something to blast you out. I ain't in much shape to fight, but if you get me out of here, I got a hideout up in the mountains.
Brad wife.
Reckon that makes us partners, Soapy. Hope you're
In
right
this
about
aspect,
picking
I
this
guess.
lock.
But I operate on the Juliet principle of
Now
what's
just
in a
give it
name.
Jimmy,
There's times
and
where
she
we're
oughta turn
trad
loose.
husband and trad wife, and then times where we're not.
Sweet as
Yeah.
Yeah,
candy.
you can't just be that all the time.
Kind of boring. Not yucking anybody's yum there, but yeah. Wait, what is a trad wife again? You like me? I have trad wife qualities. Like I enjoy baking and cooking, and I enjoy wearing like an apron and doing like cleaning around the house. But I like to do that when I'm doing a not trad wife thing, which is smoking weed. So like I balance out my shit. But trad wives are generally women that like to do domestic tasks or are, would be traditional wives or view themselves perhaps as subservient to their husbands. Do all
Basically,
the
they
cooking, cleaning.
they role play like it's the 1960s or 50s.
Yeah. I would say I'm more of like a whimsy wife.
Yeah,
Like I like cottagecore and that
You're,
kind
a-
of thing.
you're a fairy wife.
More so than like the 1950s aesthetic.
Also, Pretends to Know just subscribed for 92 months road. Trad wife is essentially submission in exchange for financial security. That's one way it can be. If they usually, I feel like that would be like the old way of looking at it, because that was the way women got financial security, was just getting hitched, because they couldn't even have credit accounts and stuff.
Or actually, fun to bring it back to the game. Actually, a way a woman could establish themselves financially was by opening a saloon and becoming a madam or a prostitute. And it was the same way in ancient Japan. Well, not ancient Japan, even like all the way through to the Edo era and the Meiji era, when they were doing geisha houses. That was a way that a woman could be financially independent. So, yeah. A woman?
A woman?
You with a job? You can't even handle a gender.
Can't even handle a gender.
With a job? You can't even file your taxes. File your taxes, Chad. They're due. They're past due.
Well, they get until the 15th.
They're not past due. I lied.
Good old Jack.
You prefer a woman you stand up to. That's cool, Budsy. That doesn't surprise me about you either. I've always noticed, and one thing I enjoy in conversation with you is that you like to banter, you like to go back and forth, and
Yeah, that's the
I
fun
enjoy
part.
That, yeah. You want somebody with wit.
Yeah. You don't just want someone who's like, yes, honey. Yes, honey. You're great, honey. That's fine, honey.
I've had to play trad wives before.
That's one. We still need two more.
When I was in that play where I played, and yes, literally a sex doll. It was a version of Galatea, which is the myth about the guy who fell in love with the statue of the perfect woman that he made. The gods brought to life because they were so moved by him. We did a modern interpretation with like real dolls, if you've looked them up before. And my doll was like the 1950s housewife doll.
I just like Legolas to fucking like double arrows in the ground, rapid fire style.
That doesn't count.
Tasting your own blood yet?
I root, I toot, but mostly I egg Chris.
Really?
That's
Oh my god.
Good one on that, Doctor. Thank you for the $1. We've had a lot of fun with the Wesker bot tonight.
What's Wesker bot?
On Kick, I have it set up so people can do a text-to-speech message.
Oh,
and
nice.
And they can use Jector Wesker's voice.
Oh, I like that.
Not bad. Just
Not bad, kid. Yeah.
He's passing me sticks, chat. Look, I'm in charge now. You need smooth footage, right?
It's all right.
I'm going to the dots.
We're getting these big X's and stashing them under a bridge.
Sorry. Oh no, how do I shoot?
It's an older game, so.
Man, shotgun can do
Press
some
up
business.
on the D-pad if you want to help.
Thank you. Okay, so that goes into like bullet time.
Yeah, R1 is
R1
shoot.
is shoot.
the wrong target.
How do I crouch?
L2.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's fiddly controls from old days.
Oh, go away. Go away. Oh, you can really fire fast.
Tired.
That's fun. Oh, you... A woman playing
You'll do
games?
yourself a favor if you can stay out of
They might
sight.
show Ocarina of Time around
Try and
Christmas.
bring
Oh,
those
that would
horses back
happy day.
real quiet like.
I'm gonna literally cry. You can't even handle gender. Yeah. Thanks, Casey. Doing great so far. I wasn't too bad for my first shot at it.
Yeah.
Ooh, they're doing those good old Tex Avery cartoon bullet noises. Jim wants to know if you're streaming tomorrow because he's got a little bit.
Yes, I'll be streaming tomorrow. No reason not to.
A few more weeks and I will have effectively 0% fat on my legs. Monty, darling.
Food's been running a lot, I think.
Attaboy. Say played, not beat, stupid bum. Pew, pew. Bye. Night, Jim. How do I use the text to speak?
It's on. It actually has been a while since it's on Kick. I think you scroll down on Kick and you can find a link for it. Hold on a second. I'll double check actually. I actually haven't looked at it in a while. Yeah. All right. Let's see. If you go down on my Kick page, you'll see a big button called Donate below the thing with like a piggy bank on it. If you click on that, it'll take you where you can use it. That's all there is to it. How does one stash a horse? We put it under a bridge. That's how. Yeah, just click on the piggy bank image and it'll let you like use the TTS mod. I think it's like $1 to send a message. And right now you can select between Jack and Wesker's voice.
That's one. We still need 2 more.
Hmm. Who saw me?
Not bad.
One more.
Just get out of here.
Running is for most people though. I can't run. I have such stupid long stride that I can't go as fast as 4.5. So you've been mainly walking to lose the weight. It's pretty impressive because usually when I did a lot of walking when I was heavier set, it never helped me that much. It wasn't until I started running that the pounds came off. But nowadays, you can just take, like, semi-glutide and take care of all of it for you.
You might want to create a distraction before you get near that powder shop. Why don't you fire up the liver with a whiskey bomb? That ought to give Hoodoo's men something to do while we get the hell out of here.
Maybe a fire at the livery will draw folks' attention.
You know that old cabin up on Mercado Pass? Well, years back, a man named Booker lived up there with his Injun wife and half-wit son. Hey, he kept
I'm hit. I nicked it. You're surrounded.
I don't mean nothing.
We got it now.
Walk on an incline treadmill. Oh, those are the good ones. 30 minutes a day plus weights. Okay, yeah, I see what you're doing there. Good technique. $2 from the man. Use stealth weapon. Arg, nobody knows success. Like, it's hard to stealth in older games. The vision cones some enemies will have will be across the damn screen. Hmm. Escaping this place is kind of like a multi-step process here.
There he goes. Found it.
This should be enough to blow the wall open. In case I made the charge too strong. It was nice knowing you, Soap.
Good times.
Little overzealous on the powder, weren't you? Let's go. Come on, kid, get your horse and let's get the hell out of town.
Let's ride. Let us ride. Guy sounds like Daryl. Daryl? Dave Wittenberg. Okay, Dave Wittenberg. Shit. We're gonna pick up the hell we needed to get out of town.
Gentlemen, I regret to say this.
$2 from the
where I
man.
fall.
Cole versus
The calmer
Rango. Who
climbs of dear
wins?
old
Who was
Dodger calling.
Rango? Rango wins.
So long, Soap. I wish you well.
So, we'll have a good time in Call of Duty, I guess. What is your favorite Western media TV, movie, video game that is not Red Dead Redemption?
They'll be out looking for us soon.
That would be the last Western Clint Eastwood made, Unforgivable. That was a really good
Clay
movie.
and Magruder go way back.
I wasn't really too into Westerns for the most part. Most of the like spaghetti Westerns I never really cared much for. Unforgiven is pretty damn good. What I call it, Unforgivable? Yeah. But also, Django Unchained was good, if you consider that a Western. Same with Hateful Eight. You know that Japan did a remake of Unforgiven with Ken Watanabe? I did not, but I do remember seeing like a Western that was made by some guy that's friend. It was weird. They were all Japanese actors, but they all spoke English, even though none of them really spoke it natively. And it was even set in Japan. I forget the name of it. I think it was made by Takashi Mike.
Don't shoot, boys. It's Port.
Port, it's good to see you. Oh, how bad they treat you.
They busted me up pretty good, but I didn't squawk none. This here's the fella who sprung me.
Port, are you blind? This is one of Hoodoo's boys. Search him. We saw them shaking hands in front of the hotel.
No, Clay. He's all right. He killed Webb and Rudaball.
What the hell is this? You know this man?
That's my father, Ned White.
Bullshit! I served with Ned in the war. He was killed in action 10 years ago.
You're mistaken, friend. Ned and I have been working the Rockies since I was a cub. Ned was murdered just a few weeks ago.
Just tried to use the kick TTS, it didn't work. Sorry about that, Abby. They didn't take money from you, did you? If it did, I'll refund you.
I tracked the man behind Ned's death to Empire. Turns out he was working for Thomas Magruder.
Can't wait for the video on this. I used to play gun back in the day. My youngest daughter, now 23, used to sit with me. Oh, man.
To the resistance.
That's goddamn
You can bet
adorable.
they've turned Empire into a fortress since your escape, but there may be a
Did you
way
have to
in
like
yet.
cover her eyes when the more violent moments happen? Like, don't look, honey. Oh, I do like how your outfit changes depending on what part of the game you're in. Now we're kind of like an outlaw, so I guess outlaw clothes. It's been a while since I saved. Charles Bronson movie in 1971 called Red Sun, a bandit in the Old West teams up with a samurai. Is it any good? Because that sounds like my kind of shit. Hmm. So are we in like a union or are we a gang? Or is there a difference? I tried to play this game a lot when I was a kid, so this is a bit nostalgic for me.
In a train, or it's already out there laying the trap. You know? Come on, let's go.
Where'd I get those sweet tattoos? I don't remember having those before.
Try to keep up.
Oh, we're in Yosemite. Somehow. The West was pretty much just like 5 or 6 different, like, states all congealed into, like, one 10-mile stretch in this game. No joke, though, Yosemite, like, National Park is one of my bucket list places to eventually go. And now we're in Monument Valley somehow.
Hey, we don't have much time.
This game's dude rendering technology is 5 years behind Red Dead Redemption.
Hey, Clay! Just in time.
Gotta love Montana Zona.
Can you give me a hand with these powder kegs? As I unload these TNT barrels, do me a favor and move them into position by those loose rocks over there.
Why not just, like, pull the...
Oh, and be careful with these barrels.
Why didn't you just pull this over there?
So don't be throwing them around. We need all 4 of them
Instead of, like, parking here and then moving them over there by hand.
Position the barrels from above. Just place them around those rocks and listen for his word.
That's good.
Aw. He laughed again, and there was no laughter there. You're hearing things.
I hear it's amazing. When the famous purple stuffed worm in Flapjaw space, with the tuning fork does a raw blink on Harakiri Rock. Here's one.
Thank you, Jack. And also thank you, Anonymous, for that $3 tip. Was that yours, Happy? Did it finally go through?
Chavez and the boys thought they could take the train and dodge, but it was a trap. They're getting slaughtered.
How's life? Life good. That was yours. I'm glad it went through then. Sometimes, I guess there was a bit of delay on it sometimes. Although played train. Also, thank you for using the Jack voice. Not everyone uses it. Most people want to go with Wesker.
Bone dry on ammo.
Oh man, I want the gold, but I'll fail the mission.
Before our men are wiped out.
I might play 2 more times. I can refund you that money if you need, man.
I'm praying Chavez can hold them off.
Kick said you needed to accept the tip for it to play, and that's what I've never had to accept any of the other ones, which is the thing.
They're just around this bend.
Unless it had something like really spicy in what it's saying, but I've had other people send some pretty, weird stuff. This is bringing you so many memories of your childhood.
Take out Hoodoo's men on the train. Help is here, amigos. Fight on.
Amigos. Oh shit. No, get up. Some good AI right there.
Follow me to the ambush area. We have to get back before the train passes the mines.
Where do you think Atlantis went? I hate to break it to you, but Leonard Nimoy lied to you in all those History Channel specials. Atlantis isn't real. Atlantis is really just an ancient fucking meme when you actually look at it. It was just like, yo, some old, Herodotus or whatever it was having a good laugh. Literally all it is. Shortcut. Also, $2 super jet from the man. All we had to do was follow the damn triangle.
Thank the Lord you're back. Get that last barrel down there while I finish moving the ammo up the hill. Hold your fire until the train gets into the canyon. Great! Now get up here onto the ledge so you can shoot the barrel before the train. Give it just a little more time.
This is not a good idea to stand above this, right?
Steady. Fire!
Plato is Plato. Okay, it's Plato having a good laugh.
One of my Japanese animes.
What's going on? Blast him! Watch out if they mount that Gatling gun.
Undertaker.
Get him!
From Hoodoo. Oh shit.
Wanna lie? Can't run!
Oh fuck!
Look out! That's dick!
Oh shit! His head got blown off. Like freeze framed on it.
What's going on?
Absolutely wrecked.
There he is! Watch out if they mount that Gatling gun.
It's the air resistance. Ah, you the fastest I ever seen.
You must be shooting blanks.
Hey, up here.
Shoot your gun, not your pick.
Well, why can shoot both? I got two hands.
Shit! They got dynamite!
Damn fine shooting call.
Nobody's left alive. Is the Akimbo Evolver is not available yet? Not yet.
You better have a look at this.
Oh, shit.
Looks like you aren't the only
white
ones
man.
being driven off your land.
Bet you Magruder's using them for slaves.
Ooh.
Get him out of there!
Is this where we sign up for OnlyFans?
They want water.
Bring up some canteens.
Oh, shit.
Then take them home. Now I've set many free.
That makes it better after all.
Where did you learn Apache?
I'm not sure.
Mini
It's like
Wounds,
I
the hard
could
ass name. It
understand
works
what he
pretty
was
well.
saying, but I couldn't quite speak it.
Oh, you're a Native American parcel tongue. You're making more enemies. Increase your stats. News of this heist will surely travel and may bring retribution. You may want to increase your stats by doing side missions and buying upgrades.
Long have wolves been a plague on our village. They snatch children from their mothers' arms. They attack and kill our ponies. The first has a coat as gray as smoke. He stalks the white man's towns and farms for easy prey.
This is the dream, the Red Dead. Actually, at this point, Rockstar had already bought Red Dead Revolver.
How may I serve you, great warrior?
Powerful. I need $10 more before I can buy the really good weed.
Come on!
How we doing? Hey, Spooter, how you doing, man? I'll be seeing you soon, won't I? I'm very good. You know what? Got no real complaints today. Got my basically my videos done. I'll be uploading that on YouTube tomorrow, so that one's off my back. Got some other projects going. You know, I'm pretty happy. Should be. Well, hey, looking forward to finally meeting you, man. It's gonna be a good one. We got some really good catering going for it. Oh, hell yeah. Hold down.
Oh, well. Much obliged. Much obliged. Good to see the boys cut loose, huh? Maybe their last time before Magruder comes knocking.
When I was face to face with that one-eyed bastard, he said he knew Nid. Is that true?
Kid, Magruder was our commanding officer in the war.
You're kidding me.
Tomorrow's gonna be all about getting the hotel and flights. Yeah, you better get those now before those prices go up.
It was late '64.
Airplane travel is probably gonna get expensive in the next few months.
Convinced Richmond to send us on a secret mission he thought could turn the tide of the war. Find Kivera, an ancient city of gold.
Yeah, I wonder if that'll be relevant. Then Saturday I need to get a suit. Don't fit in my old one anymore.
White man in the area.
Hey, if you want, just buy it.
Ned, let us
well, hold on a second.
Dr. Campbell.
See Confederate flags.
Major Magruder, Texas Mounted Rifles.
You're in the wrong place.
Wait, our
if you're
dad
hunting
worked for the
Federals, Major.
Confederates?
I'm not hunting Federals, Doctor. Corporal Allison.
Mia,
Where is the cross?
there's no strict dress code in our wedding. Just say if you got like a nice shirt, wear that. Don't have to worry too much about wearing a full suit.
He says one day you will find what you seek, and that day will be your last.
Jesus, Tom. Having time for games, Doctor.
Stop it, Tom. I never agreed to this.
Got you a suit?
Count it!
At long last.
You son of a bitch! That cross is no good to you!
I will not be denied!
Okay. Need to buy one anyway for another wedding. Okay, that's then it makes more sense.
Had I stood up like Ned, Magruder might be in hell instead of back here doing his devilish work.
You mean he's still after Corvera?
The war ended, but his mission didn't. It's his holy grail.
Clay, right before he died, Ned told me he wasn't my real father. You know anything about that?
No, kid, I don't. Except that Ned was full of surprise.
Clay! It's Magruder's militia. At least 20 men on horseback.
Go!
Ooh.
I'm on the Gatling gun.
Into the party? In the face. Well,
Take this
technically the
sharpshooter.
bullet hit
It's
the
done
cross
well
and
by
that
me.
hit his face. Sharps 1874. The Sharps 1874 is a great range and firepower, perfect for sniping enemies at a safe distance.
You and Chavez, stay up top. I'll be on the Gatling gun below you.
Vamos, Colty, pronto!
Pronto. Ondale, ondale, icha arriba.
Venga a conseguirlo, vatos! ¡Vamos, Kunde! Oh!
You know, it'd be best if I don't stand in the fire.
I'm gonna try and fix it. Keep him up.
Up there! On the bridge!
What caliber am I shooting at? This thing blows their heads off.
Chavez, come on! There we go! Yeah!
You must break through!
Played House of the Dead 4. Need to buy one, but looking forward to meeting you though. If you're still there, Scooter. Beat the
Go, get your
Empire
ass
Militia.
over here!
Fine Clay.
You stay here and hold the fort. Gonna see if they're in the foothills yet.
Get out of the way. Thank you. I wanted a big gun.
Let's
You need a
ride,
new
yeah.
wood cane. I bet canes are a good look for you, Monty. I would also say you would look good with an eye patch if you really want to complete the look.
Caballero!
We are a very well equipped, like, bandit organization. Trying to make Monty be the main villain. I want Monty to look like a Bond villain when he shows up at the wedding. Like, yeah, I want him like an eye patch, cane, possibly stroking a cat. If he can put himself in a wheelchair, that'll work too. That's also kind of Bond villainish.
Did you see that cannon out there? If they finish getting that thing ready...
Be tough. There's plenty of fight left in it yet.
He's right there. Shit, he's coming this way. Die, you bastard.
Ow.
Take care of you myself, outlaw.
My cannon now. Shit.
Hands up. Charge! He's blasting us. Keep moving!
Is that a blunderbuss? I think that was like a modern gun somehow in 1880s.
Yeah! My God, look at him run!
Hey! They captured Clay, up on the ridge. They're taking him to Empire.
It's over now. We're licked.
Bullshit. Now we got a howitzer and a Gatling gun. Let's put them to use.
It's no good, kid. They know where we are now. We'll be back tomorrow with twice the men.
Then let's do what they don't expect. Attack. God damn, kid.
God damn, the ball's on you, kid. I'd never think of that. Ooh-wee. About goddamn time we had someone was fighting, I'm sure, but our camp. That's how you write dialogue like that, by the way. You ever somehow get married, I'm wearing King's Fit from Tekken 3. You know, just wear yourself like one of those ripped up, like, you know, karate gis that people like Ryu and Akuma wear. So what should I name this file? Dutch. However, chat, I think that's where we're going to end it tonight. That's a pretty good stream. We're actually, this game is not terribly long, so we're making pretty good, you know, progress through it. I will probably play this again tomorrow. Also, Dead Zone, thank you for the follow, man. Hopefully, I'm not ending the stream right as you join. But yeah, that's it for me tonight. If you're new here, please subscribe or follow me, whichever platform you're watching on. Thank you for all the memberships, super chats, TTS stuff over on Kick, then bits and subs over on Twitch as well. Thank you guys very much. Thank you to the wonderful mod team as well. Don't forget to join my Patreon or join my Discord. The Resident Evil video will be going up on YouTube now. Well, technically, you know, tomorrow. So take a look at that when it comes out. I need them views. Don't forget to like, comment, and hype that up. That shit up. There's a lot I have to ask you guys to do these days. If you notice, that's how social media works. Oh, it's exhausting. But I will see you all tomorrow for another stream. We'll play some more rootin', tootin', shootin' action, or whatever the hell stupid meme I can come up with it. Peace, everybody. Oh yeah, become a free member of the Patreon so you can vote on the upcoming Game Sin movie I do. Now, truly, peace.